Hello, 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 hello. How y'all doing tonight? It's Saturday, y'all. It is Saturday. What's going on, everybody? How y'all doing? Come on in here. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Can you guys hear me okay? You know, she's trying to sound sexy. Can y'all hear me? My mic sounds nice. Check one. My mic sounds nice. Check two. My mic sounds nice. Check three. Are you ready? You ready, Queen? Queen Sunkiss is in the building. Hey, lady, how you doing? What you popping the eyes out for? What happened? What you mean? What's happening? What you say? What happened? I'm just doing my mic check. Y'all know how I do my mic check. But it is sexy Saturday, so it's got to be done sexily. It's got to be done sexily. Okay. What's going on with that? It's just I girl don't I don't even know. Don't even try to make sense of it, honey. It's all in fun. It's all in fun. It's all in fun. Hey boo. Jamie is in the building. Hey Jamie. What's going on? First up, oh look at that, look at it, look who it is, y'all, look who it is. Look at her, look at
Woo! You
it.
know you like the thumbnail. What's up, Queen Sunkiss? You know you
Hey,
like the
Buddha.
thumbnail. Come on now.
So,
Okay, that's
okay, I know what you grabbing. I remember that string. Um,
huh?
I said I know what you grabbing. I remember the string.
Right, and
Now,
respectfully, I didn't put you or Jamie or me
not respectfully.
or emotion because I don't have y'all
Wait,
approval.
what?
I didn't put them on there on the thumbnail because I don't know how they would feel. They're married, you know what I'm saying? So
Right.
that's like disrespect. Hey,
Taboo. This is sexy
Papa.
Saturday.
I don't
You say
know.
what,
See, I,
Queen?
I said this is sexy Saturday.
see,
After
I
you.
don't know how you would feel. So the next thumbnail I do, no problem. Go ahead and do a sexy pose, and I'll snap the
Go ahead and
photo.
do a sexy pose.
I'll snap the photo.
Oh my goodness! Thanks for the share out. It's lightning over there. All right, Jamie, be careful now.
Yeah, it was earlier. Now it's probably up to her area.
Hi, Felicia. How you doing?
What's up, Jamie?
Jamie said, "I'm not married."
I know you're not married. I know you're widowed, but still, that's disrespect.
You know good and well Jamie
See what you talking about?
is
Jamie
for the
got sensual
shenanigans.
eggs. She got sensual eggs out here. Okay.
Okay, she got a
Okay. Oh,
whole video.
oh, you got me an idea. You made an idea for me. I could put Jordan with holding like milk and cereal. That's what I told Trini. Put milk and cereal, and then Jamie put eggs.
And
And then I
that's
said
what I
was
thought about earlier with when you was telling me find another picture. I was finna say just put a bowl of cereal up there for.
yeah, that's what I was telling Trini, but she was like, no,
But
cause
yeah,
she's busy. So
okay. Jamie said that's exactly Queen. I was gonna say y'all know Jamie for the shenanigans. What's going on, Felicia?
What is STS?
I don't
What's
know
up,
why Jamie not up
Felicia?
here.
She said Wi-Fi.
Mm.
The Wi-Fi is off.
No. How, woman?
She probably on her mobile data.
You better find your way up here.
And she probably can't. She probably got no power. She in Louisiana? No, she in Florida.
She in Florida.
Louisiana power went out too.
Oh goodness.
I don't know
Y'all
what
need
kind
to
of
get
storms
it
they got
together
going
now.
on.
We can't be
But what's STS?
Jamia.
Butterfly in the sky.
This her baby. There she go.
Dun dun, Jamie
Oh,
up.
what did I do?
Hello, ladies.
Jamie,
Hey,
Hey.
I'm
what's
gonna
going
make your
on?
thumbnail too next. Jamie with eggs.
Gonna make it with eggs. You so goofy. Um, First of all, hopefully we don't lose power again. Um, the Wi-Fi is acting janky, so I'm not gonna move my
Oh
phone
God.
too much.
Okay.
But let's get into it. What's STS?
Hopefully so. What
Y'all
is
ready
Felicia,
for
hey
the?
Queen.
STS?
Y'all want to know the definition of STS? I want to know if
STS.
y'all, if have y'all had or do you currently have sexually transmitted stupidity?
What?
Is that like victimization?
Oh Lord.
is that like being
Digmatized,
digmatized?
digmatized,
Oh my
how
God.
coochie whipped, however.
Oh my
All
God. What
that.
the heck is
Okay.
this?
Oh, okay. Yep.
Oh my goodness. What did I walk into?
Saturday, you walk right into Saturday.
Oh Lord. No, no,
Hey,
no,
And she
no.
walked in
eat
big
a
time, being the
ooh,
first one
meet
in
make
here.
ooh.
Yeah, but
She said,
You
"Yeah,
knocked the
but
door down
uh-huh.
too.
okay." She sure did, didn't she? She didn't even give me a
Not
chance to say, "Hey, how y'all?" Blah, 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 blah. Open the door. Let me
But the
in.
soul food, free daddy in the house. How you? Oh, my
exactly, exactly.
bad.
Hey, Miss Key.
Hey, Miss Key, how
No
you
mind
doing?
them. I don't know what they drinking.
Ain't got to be
Drinking Kool
drinking
Aid.
nothing.
Oh, Kool-Aid.
Ooh, I do got wine. Let me break the bottle open. Come on,
Oh, wait a minute now.
get it
Wait a
in.
There you go.
minute.
Get it
Cheers.
in. Hey, let's get it in. Hey, let's get it in. Hey.
Well, I
Hey,
got root beer. How does that
Kiki.
work?
No, I need alcohol. Blame it
I
on the
said I got.
alcohol. I mean, you driving. You can't have none.
I'm just trying to be, you know.
You can't be. I've been drinking. I've been drinking. Pick up your order.
Right,
Nah, you can't do
right, right, right.
Oh man.
that.
So I feel like y'all are trying to avoid the question, but I need an
I don't
answers, okay?
I don't think they avoiding. It's just
I ain't
happenstance.
had no
It did
danglines.
good.
I ain't had none, so I can't be.
Um,
But when it returns,
She's
who knows?
delirious. She's delirious without. So she's going through withdrawals is what she's going through.
yeah, I feel you. I
She's
feel
going
you.
through withdrawals.
Okay.
Withdrawals.
Without the
Without
draws.
draws.
Okay, okay, okay. On so many
Alright,
different levels.
people.
How we do that at the same time? Oh my goodness. Hey Ryan,
Boy,
how you
when he
doing?
get back, that's gonna be the first video I post for y'all. I'm gonna be like, it's over now.
The drought is over.
Okay.
So,
Ouch.
Swoop, you said you don't feel like you have had or suffered from STS?
I did not say that
Oh, I'm just
Hmm.
asking
because I
for
have.
science.
I mean, I'm an old lady. I've have.
Yeah,
Not an old lady.
yeah,
Everybody has unless they have not had period. Okay, that's the only way you
yeah.
can't be. Um, yeah, that's the only way
Uh-huh.
you can't be. But
So
everybody somewhere,
Cheers.
sometime in their life has been uh what they say. What do you say? Pussy whip.
Mhm.
well, I don't know about the pussy whip,
Don't.
but you
No,
know.
I know. I'm just saying because I'm trying to use. I'm trying to use Phillips food. Bang, 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 bang. You got to whip the pussy. Okay, so
You gonna make
that's
I
Sun
want you to
Kiss
pussy whip, whip
choke.
that pussy. Okay, I know this is a martini glass, but this gonna be my wine glass tonight.
mm,
All
Okay.
girl,
right.
ain't
See
nobody
what he
worry about
say.
that. Look, I don't worry about no glasses. I use whatever. Okay.
I was
He
drinking from
Mhm.
the
say
bottle.
it's
I,
5 o'clock. Come, you drink from the bottle. You Buddha hood rat.
It's
Look
just
at
okay,
me.
Buddha.
She
Okay.
is a hood rat. She's so funny.
It's
this.
just
She a
me.
hood rat.
Shit, I'm gonna buy. I
Buddha
just
said she
drink.
take it to the head like this.
Mhm.
Ooh, oh girl, be
Oh
careful
Lord,
now.
she gonna choke. She gonna choke.
Hey, that's all I'm
Careful.
talking about. Drink
Where's
it up,
Oh.
Tara
drink,
when we
drink, drink,
need her
drink.
right now?
How much can you take?
Oh, okay. Where she at? Wake up.
I know. I forgot to text
It
her and
is
wake
a
up.
suitcase.
Mm-mm.
Um, let me see. Do it count when
Uh,
I love the evil laugh.
do it count when you have a feeling or an inkling and then you go to try to find out if anything going on and you know your car make noise so you tape do you tape up the part that make noise so you could roll through?
uh,
That would count as sexually transmitted stupidity. Ab-
I do not
Absolutely.
understand what you just asked.
Yeah.
Oh
Wow.
my goodness.
Take the car upright.
Listen, my
Uh,
car, the car I had at the time, the hubcap, the
uh,
little circle part, inner circle part on the hubcap,
Mhm.
was not secure, so it would rattle or
the
whatever when you rolling.
bearing.
It would rattle. You
Uh
can
huh.
hear
The
it.
bearing.
Not just no, not the bearing, the cover. It wasn't
Mhm.
Oh.
secure. It was the cover.
Okay.
So I duct taped the cover down so it wouldn't be heard, so I could roll through, see
Checking
what was
stuff.
going on. Huh?
Wow.
That's just crazy. You should have just left it popped off.
That's the STS, child. Prime example, right? Mm-mm.
Boy, I would
I
have
don't
just
think I
popped
have
it
any
off and
STS
threw it
stories.
away. No
There she
STS
go.
here.
You back? We can't hear you,
Mm. Who, me?
Jamie.
Jamia.
Oh, Jamie. Okay. It's over now.
I haven't had a good day. You haven't? What's wrong, Ryan? What you do? What you didn't
He didn't get no pie.
do? I was,
Oh
Buddha,
wow.
I was just finna say something. I was just
He
finna say
didn't get
something.
no pie.
I was, I was just finna say something to that effect, but it wasn't gonna be pie.
Oh my god.
Every time.
This girl.
I wasn't gonna say pie,
Pie
though.
bogus.
Chalupa. You don't have
Can
no
y'all hear? Y'all
chalupa.
can't hear me. Hold on.
Huh? What you say? We was hearing you just now.
She said, hold on.
Yeah. I just wanted to let her know we were hearing her at the time.
Oh, my bad. Can y'all hear me now?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Okay. This Eminence is really acting up. This storm just
Emanating.
it's truly aggravating because this storm was not here until like 20 minutes ago. And then it was like
Mm-mm.
blah 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 blah. I was
It
like,
won't
oh,
last
okay.
long.
It's starting to simmer down, but boy, it came through here, boy.
And
This is
then
the second time
it
today.
happens again like in 30 minutes or an hour.
What'd you say, Key?
Wow.
Because it
Yeah,
happened
'cause the
here.
dog is in here. My dog came in here 'cause the lightning was so bad.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see, little Hoyt. I'm gonna let him stay till I get off of here. Anyways, now, Queen, previously, before your husband, was there any STS or
She
was he
probably
the
had
STS?
STS. I was just gonna say she probably had STS with him.
Yeah,
She did marry him.
Oh,
yeah.
see, I don't. Yeah, I'm just not that crazy of a person. So I just I don't have any
I mean,
stories. I
it
have
may not.
helped.
Go ahead.
I've helped other people with their STS, but my personal STS, I don't think I've had any, and I think I didn't have any because I was helping them with theirs. And I was
Oh,
like, your ass is crazy.
Oh, I can't say that I did not have STS at one time in my life. Previous before my husband.
mm.
Um, but it was really good though. It was really it was really, really
Well, that's
good.
usually why you get STS, ma'am.
Ooh, yes, Lord. Like literally, sometimes I'd be like, "Is he still married?"
Oh.
Because he got married. We both got married, after or
Hmm.
whatever. But I saw that he was married, and I was like, "Well, can't beat that tree again."
Oh
Anyway,
my goodness, not beat the tree.
yeah. Whew.
Oh, I just thought of
Not
one.
beat it. She said beat it. Not she ain't say climb it. She said beat it.
No. Beat it, climb it, smack it up, flip it, rub it down. However you want
We
to
just
put it.
never
No,
where
no,
you
no,
gonna put it.
no, no.
Ryan said he needs some love. Oh, we all do, baby. We all do.
I don't know
We
about we all.
we
Shoot.
all
Oh Lord,
spread
here she go.
we
Here
all
she
spreading the
go.
love virtually, Ryan.
Yes, here go Buddha.
Yeah,
Not
you
I
all
don't
feel
know.
of
it
Talking
in
about
your
not
us.
all of.
body.
I ain't
You
gonna
should
lie
change your
to
ways.
She's so
It
goofy.
ain't my fault that all these ladies up here had it bad.
Buddha. You had one recently. It may not have been on the scales of what I was talking about, but you had one recently, ma'am.
Yeah, yeah.
Hello.
Uh huh. All of a sudden, her connection is bad. Okay,
Okay, that part.
Uh-huh.
cause I
You got it
remember a story.
bad.
Uh,
You
the
say you
other
remember
day,
what?
a story from the other day
What story?
about the
Hmm.
person that you had STS for.
Ooh.
hmm I don't know his name.
Yeah, get no name.
What explain the
Well,
situation?
he got your
What was
heart.
it?
We know that.
He got your hold.
He
Oh, you
got your
mean the
heart.
person I'm talking to
Bless,
now? Yeah, they have
bless
my
your,
heart.
bless your heart and all your ports.
You
They
still
have my
talking to him?
heart. Yeah, they have my heart.
See,
That's all
See,
they have. But
that's
that's
STS.
STS. But listen, trip this. I'm not even
I'm not
talking about that.
physical.
As
What?
far as Buddha, I'm not talking about that. I'm
Mm.
talking about what's that reaction you get when you say the CEO?
Oh,
Look at her. Look at her. Look at her. Look at her. Look at
It's not
her.
my fault. I recognize someone's beauty.
Uh,
Okay.
we
Well,
we
that was
recognize booty too. I mean beauty too.
okay. All of that.
Okay,
Chest
just
and
because I
arms
joke around.
and sweats and
Mhm.
everything else.
It's not my fault. In two and a
Welcome
half
in,
years, I've never
Susan.
seen a fine person
Listen,
up here. I've
Buddha,
seen
Hey,
mm,
Tuck.
beauty, look, beauty, booty, sexiness is
lies
all in the
within
eye
this
of the beholder.
eye.
So,
That part.
Yes, it's the
That
heart that
part.
matters.
okay. But you have had
Okay.
STS on this show, ma'am. Thank you very much.
No, I haven't
Yeah.
Okay.
on this
Yes, you
show.
have.
For
Woohoo.
the CEO.
The
Oh, heck
CEO.
no. You
That man
crazy.
make you go crazy. Whatever.
Okay. You
Buddha,
was
he
way
make
out of character. They was like, is that Buddha?
I just
What?
be joking.
That ain't Buddha. Girl, please. That was
Just 'cause
STS,
I be
honey.
joking.
Yeah. Just 'cause you be joking.
Yeah, I be
She be joking.
joking.
She always joking. Whatever, Buddha. You had STS for that man, hush.
No, 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 no,
Don't
no.
deny it. Go
No,
on and
no, no,
take it.
no,
Go
no,
on
no,
and
no,
take
no.
it. You didn't put it out there. Everybody already know.
Es pequeño.
It's what?
Pequeño.
Whatever.
You know, like a mini
it's a
hot dog.
crush.
It's still STS. Cause it made you come out of character, didn't it?
It made you get the
So
bubbles.
yeah,
Like the
I just
bubbles.
thought of one.
Okay, go.
It made
Okay,
you get
so
bubbles. It made you bubble. Okay, go ahead.
it
Bubble.
was this dude that lived in my apartment building,
Uh-huh.
and we was messing around, but he had a girlfriend,
Uh-huh.
and he
Oh,
wanted his girlfriend to move in with him.
Oh,
oh,
So I called her and talked her into moving in with him.
oh,
oh shit.
Oh, that is definitely STS.
oh, oh,
God dang!
oh.
That thing had you calling other people and telling them to what?
You ever
But
call
Okay.
I
you
didn't.
call
I
the other
didn't.
girl to move in with him?
That was his girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? I was in a drought. You know, he was just. You know, he was a
He
tool.
he
You
he
know,
was
so
in
I
queen time in the meantime.
right,
Yeah,
and I
yeah, yeah,
needed I
yeah,
needed the tools to stay happy so I can continue to utilize the tool
yeah.
Hey, Tug.
because it was a great tool.
I mean,
Mm,
and that's the good. That's the thing. We have to appreciate the tools that we are given. Okay,
Ryan
because
said he got stabbed.
That part.
he
In the
said
back by
staff.
his ex friend. Pretty much what happened to you, Buddha, with your ex friend.
Yes.
Oh,
Hey
which
J
one?
three.
That one set me up to be robbed.
The honey slinger is in the building. Is the honey
Yeah,
slinger
she.
in the building?
Big Rooster. We want you to come up here and tell us
Hey,
if
what's
you ever
up?
been have STS. We are talking about STS, which is sexually transmitted stupidity.
Stupidity.
So
Honey
Hey,
tell us,
Slinger.
cruising is fun anytime.
Jegs, Big Rooster, if y'all want to come up here and speak on the topic.
Hey,
Tim
Ruru, what's going
Honey
Tim
on?
Winslow.
Slinger.
Hey,
If you may please, can you let me know if you send your honey to Swoop? What it costs money? Let me know. She wanna taste the honey.
Oh, you know what?
She wanna taste how
Actually,
pure it
We
is.
have
J3,
other questions as
we
well.
do, yeah, we do have some honey
Oh,
related questions, actually.
oh,
Um, Honey Slinger, if you could grace us with your presence for like
Oh,
what is
a
Rooster
STS?
couple,
said
Did Rooster say?
Rooster said
Yeah.
yeah, she was stigmatized.
yeah.
What?
He said, what is STS? It's sexually transmitted stupidity.
Hey, Lisa J, how you doing? You already said what it was, Rooster. You said she was stigmatized.
Yeah.
You was talking about Queen. That's what STS
Mm-hmm.
is.
J3,
So
we got honey
tell us your
related questions.
stories. Tell us your stories.
We want to know for science. It's for science. But definitely, definitely been there. I was watching a comedy show. What is that?
Somebody beating on the mic. I mean,
Oh,
hey,
okay.
Honey Slinger is in the building. What's going on, sir?
How
What
y'all
happened,
ladies doing? How
Oh,
you
you
doing?
got
How
on
you
too
doing?
much stuff.
Ooh, wait a minute. Say it again.
You,
And if
Hi,
your
y'all.
name ain't Miss J, I'm always having a lot of stuff.
oh
Okay.
my
Mm.
goodness.
We
Can you
respect
feel
that. We
me?
But
respect it.
Can you feel me, or do you want to feel me?
What's
See,
Listen,
he
up?
had the
What's
sexy voice
good?
on.
we respect
oh,
it. We respect it.
He
I
came up here
I
to tease us.
I
He just
di-
gonna
I
keep his shirt on.
Yeah.
I respectfully decline to answer that.
All
I
right.
plead the fifth.
We
Anyway.
be good. We be good in here.
But you
Queen,
could
what
talk
is you
to
over
us
there
some more.
reading, girl?
I'm trying
You
to
do
get another
what?
bottle of wine. I just finished that
Oh,
other one. So,
Oh dang.
oh, good,
what
good.
we drinking? Cranberry or blackberry?
Water.
Blackberry.
Dark
Water.
juice, orange
Blackberry.
juice.
Water.
What you
Look,
say,
I had
Hazel?
water all week. Let me turn up on this wine because tomorrow it's gonna be back to the grind.
Oh, tomorrow
Get
be
fine
liquor.
in the summertime.
It'll be liquor tomorrow,
No, it's gonna be exercising and salad all over again.
huh? Oh,
Hmm.
sure.
Okay.
It's already salads.
Yeah, I'm
Gotcha.
down 5 pounds. I'm down 5 pounds. So,
Oh, that's good. That's
Congratulations.
good.
I know,
Congratulations.
right?
I ain't gonna say I'm down 5 pounds. I go by the where my pants fit.
Oh, okay.
Gotcha. Gotcha. So, real quick, J3. Um, the other day, Swoop came across a honey stand, and the lady was selling bee pollen. Do you sell that?
Do
No, I
you
don't.
harvest it?
I
No.
don't harvest it. I could, but I don't.
Okay. We was just curious because
Yeah,
Coming to the stage.
there's some extra
Big
nutrition
Roo
in your body.
Roo. What's
What's
happening?
happening? What's happening?
be
What's that?
rude.
Dog,
How's everybody tonight?
I gotta turn my mic down. Rooster
We
come
all
in with all
right.
that loud noise better than I
Oh
do.
man, this
Hey,
because you trying to sound all super suave right now. That's what that
He talking
is.
about he had that voice on, baby. He had the voice on.
Didn't
Had
he?
all my ears attention. My ears perked up like, ooh, who that?
That's why. That's why I said you could
Lord
talk
have
to us,
mercy.
though. You could just talk to us.
Lord have mercy. I don't
He
want to talk to you to
calls
get
him
y'all sweated up in
understated.
there. Get y'all sweated up in there.
Yeah, I don't want to
I
talk
be
to
It's
getting
all
y'all.
all
Get
these
right.
y'all
emails
sweated.
cussing me out.
That's
Yeah, I don't want
that's
to get
that's
y'all
that's
sweated and
what
worked
Sarah
up in
is
this joint.
for.
Listen to you. Yeah, I don't want to get y'all worked up and sweated up in this joint, lathered up, and you know, had you going.
And have you with STS. Have us with STS.
Hey,
Okay, that's what the towels are for, though. You know.
Right, right. Everybody got a shower, right?
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
that's
What's
cool.
Absolutely.
so now? I didn't hear the whole. What was the last one of it?
Sexually transmitted stupidity.
Stupidity.
Oh,
oh,
I think we've all been there.
there's a lot of
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Yeah.
I
Cause
We
think
want to
we've
know
all.
uh
about yours, though.
Mine.
I ain't never had one. I always pass it out.
Oh.
oh, okay. Big controversy.
I second that emotion, bro. I second that emotion.
Oh
Oh,
wow.
y'all stop it. Y'all
Okay.
cut it out. You know
I
somebody
call
done put
Cap.
it on you.
Look, I
Hold
call
They
on.
said they
Yeah.
Cap.
ain't never been no simp. That's what they said. They said
No
Hold on
cap.
now.
No cap.
Okay. Since you want to do it like that, yes, I was when I was
Mm-hmm.
12 years old.
Uh-oh. 12.
12. Good lord.
Yeah, when I was 12, I was. But after, when that 16 came in, hey, that's when Barry White tried to take over the body.
Oh
Uh-oh.
Lord.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Well, I started at 10 and didn't know what I was doing though. Didn't know nothing. All I knew that bush was real hairy. That's all I could say.
Oh wow.
Whoa.
I was like, what? Yeah. Hey, listen, boy. We was in an abandoned house in San Diego, around the corner from Lincoln Park High School,
Oh goodness.
Duh. You remember all the details, huh?
on North
Okay.
Ozark Street. They renamed the street now.
Look.
But yeah.
That's
Yeah, that's
hilarious.
it. We need to call the special victims unit. What the
What?
hell?
Right?
What's that?
Right.
Heartbroke Street?
Man, I wasn't heartbroken though. I just didn't because I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't. The girl was trying to teach me, but I didn't know. I was like,
Oh,
I was
But
teaching.
did you learn anything?
I learned when that thing started working, what it was, what I had to do with it.
Hey, you learned something. You learned something.
How old was she?
She was 12 and a half.
With a bush?
oh wow.
Man, with a whole bush.
Wow.
I mean, listen. I mean, a whole forest. Like,
Wow.
could have took your
You
gun and went hunting in that thing.
you got to remember,
Oh wow, that's crazy.
Rooster's a 80 baby,
I'm a
and
60.
all
I'm a
them kids was
60s
getting all
baby.
educated then.
I'm a 60s baby.
He's 80 baby, and them girls was all.
I was gonna say,
then.
I'm an '80s baby. We wasn't doing all that. I don't think.
You was just in the wrong location. That's all.
That's what I was
Oh,
about to say, Jay.
okay. Oh, okay.
That's what I was about to say, Jay.
Hey,
He wasn't in the right area. He wasn't in the right area.
Because
now,
if they was playing high and go get it.
Yes, ma'am.
It
Yes,
was
ma'am. In
happening.
the 70s.
now I was 8 years old. I wasn't 8. I was 6. I was 6 or 7. I had a babysitter, and me and my other brother, she was taking care of us, and she was laying down on the couch, and I don't know why in the world we run up and jump on her. And then he pulled me off. He jumped on. It went the whole time like that. We didn't know what we were doing, but apparently we was doing something.
Oh wow.
Well, I got a similar story to that one, Jay.
Oh
It
wow.
was when I was 16. I used to work for Parks and Recs, and I worked with this girl. She was older. She was like 24,
Mm.
and I used to try to always push up on her. And she invited me over to the house one day, but she wasn't there. And when I knocked on the door, her sister said, "Come in." But her sister was laying on the couch watching TV. Now, her sister was about 28.
There she go.
Hey, when I tell you, she
Ruh-roh.
she was like, "What you looking for?" I was like, "I'm looking for your sister." She was like, "She ain't here." Man, when I tell you she pulled the cover back and put it on me, I was like, "Whoa." Yeah. But I knew what to
The
do with it.
babysitter?
No, the girl's sister.
Oh.
Oh wow.
I was 16, she was 28, but I knew exactly what to do with it.
See, y'all need the special victims unit. That don't make no sense.
Yeah.
Who was a victim?
If you was 16 and she's 28, you the victim.
Who was a
You the
victim?
vic- You was the
You.
victim, dog. Hate to
Was
tell
that
you.
a
You.
victim?
Yes.
Yeah, that's a
Let me ask you. Let me ask
yeah.
you. If I'm a victim, my thing wouldn't have rose to attention.
Look, I don't care
That
about. Let
don't
me tell
mean
you something.
nothing.
If I
What
catch
you
some
mean that
grown
don't mean
bro,
nothing?
if I find out some grown heifer to put her cat on my son, it's on in the pocket. Like
Yeah,
don't come.
yeah,
Okay,
that's the difference
we buy.
between mamas and daddies, because mamas be like, "What the hell? I got to go," and the
Yeah,
daddy be
shit.
like,
I'm going
"Yeah,
to
yeah,
jail.
yeah. Let me talk to you, son. Let me talk to you."
I'm going to
What,
jail.
Think
what
she
the
heard me
thing?
slinging honey in here.
Then you know they'll be like, the daddy will be like, "Was it good?"
Nah.
Nah, that's some predatory stuff.
Yeah. So anyway, we gonna get off of that subject. What happened to your mic, Swoop?
No victim subject.
Your
No,
mic
no
got
victims
really
this
low.
Saturday. We got to be crunk. Hey, culture. Hey, Liz.
I thought that would get you excited.
Victim?
Swoop, your mic is really low.
Yeah,
I think
that's
Oh,
that.
It's not low. It was just on my forehead. That's all.
Oh,
uh,
Oh
baby,
Lord.
I don't know if you do, but your mouth ain't on your forehead. Okay.
I don't know. She might be
I
special.
mean, she
Hey.
been doing the forehead to mouth thing since like Wednesday, I believe.
Yeah.
I thought she said Ruth. So,
And
but
how's
no,
that
no.
working for you, Swoop? How's that working?
Huh?
From forehead to
How?
mouth. How's that working?
It works fine. It works just fine.
Hit in the head, and then oh Lord.
Soup, you gonna be home? You gonna be home for Rare Breed?
Probably not. When is that?
Start Wednesday.
Indiana Jackson, what's poppin'?
Wednesday?
What's up? What's up? What's up in the chat?
I drop
Ron
on the
Bremer, what's
20th.
going on?
Oh, okay, okay. You might not be home there. What's up, Liz B? All right, Tuck. I'm gonna email you, and you know what I'm saying. Oh, okay. You got my email address, Tuck? My email address is on my in my about section, or if you already got it, or Instagram me. Hit it on Instagram.
I seen you playing
And
games.
if that don't work, put the light in the sky. He'll know you're calling him.
Oh,
Hey, Queen
Wow.
Sunkus. So
Yes.
I didn't hear what you said. What you said you told the girlfriend when the dude wanted her to move in. I didn't hear that part of it, but I heard you.
I just told her it was a good idea for her to move in. That's it.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
wow.
Why would you think that?
Because he wanted his girlfriend to move in and he needed to stay happy so I can continue to have my food.
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Oh, continue to have your food. Oh, okay.
Okay, so on his way downstairs, he would stop by your place.
Right.
Oh, okay. I got you.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if she had an open understanding of what she wanted from the situation, I don't see a problem with it at all. I
Right.
just,
I can
I think
understand.
that,
A
I
lot
think
of
the
people
ST.
like DoorDash. I understand.
Mhm.
But I didn't know at first. This wasn't information that was disclosed to me before the
Okay,
sexual relationship started. But then
okay.
once I found out, I was like, it's too late. I'm already in it now. We're not gonna find a new one. We're gonna stick with what we
Yeah,
got.
we
I
can
don't want
share.
you. You know what I'm
Just
saying? Yeah, exactly. We can share because if you single, if you ain't married, you single. So hey, that's her
Yeah.
problem. If
A lot of
you don't
people,
know he is,
a lot of people don't feel that way. But let me ask you this: if you was willing to share, was you willing to share with her at the same time?
huh?
yeah, I don't got no problem with that.
Okay.
Oh.
Then he had his cake and he ate it.
Not really, cause she didn't know. So he was lying to her.
No, no,
You know
no,
what I'm
no, no.
saying?
I
He
said
had
at
the
the
whole
same.
bone.
I said at the same time. I didn't say him coming
What?
down to your place or
Wait, wait,
him
wait,
or
wait. You mean like a threesome?
yeah, that part.
Oh no, I went no,
Well then
no,
you wasn't down, Brandy.
no. I'm down with I'm not gonna cock block your relationship because I don't want a relationship with you. I just want to screw.
Well, that's listen. That was all you had to do was after y'all finished, you get up and go home.
Yeah, I live downstairs. He lived upstairs. So
That's what I'm
we
saying.
ain't
That's what I'm
we didn't
saying.
do no.
She was
She
already at
want the,
home. She was already at home. All
she
you would have
want
been a
that
visitor.
girl.
Rooster.
No, I don't
Rooster.
want the girl. What?
Rooster.
No.
She said, I don't want
Ew.
nobody in the room but me and him. I
Oh
don't want
wow.
Right.
nobody.
Yeah.
Nobody. She said, I don't want no witnesses.
Exactly.
Oh my god.
Exactly. But then he couldn't keep his stuff right, so she found out anyway. But I wasn't
Mm-mm.
messing with him when she found out. It was all them other chicks he was messing with that she
Oh
had found out.
Lord.
Wow.
Yeah, he
So
was a hoe.
basically,
He
he
was a
was a
hoe.
hoe. He was
Yeah, he
a
was a
hoe.
hoe. He was a hoe.
Yeah, 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 yeah,
Hold on,
And I,
Queen.
yeah.
Er-
hey,
Hold on, Queen.
Everybody
hey,
Hold,
knew.
hey,
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 hold on,
Mhm.
Rooster.
Queen.
Jose.
Hey,
Now
Rooster.
hold
And I
on,
just,
Queen.
and I
What is
just
that
said
saying?
earlier, I just said
I
earlier,
guess he's done.
there's no
Prod
other
the
name
cattle.
for a man, but she gonna make sure he get that name.
Hold on
I
now.
mean, he was a hoe. Cause
But I'm
all the girls,
hold
all
on
the
now.
girls he was fooling with,
You
he
ain't
was a
answered the
hoe.
question. You ain't answered the question, though, Queen.
What's the question?
What? So what are you saying that he was on? What is that saying? You was
What is that
messing with
saying?
him.
What?
You was messing with him too, though, right?
That mean, yeah, yeah,
Okay. Okay.
yeah. That
So
means we was equal. The moment I laid down with him, we was equal. You know what I'm saying? I could accept my flaws. I knew what I was doing was some whole shit. Once he found out he had a girlfriend and I didn't say, oh no, we can't do that. I was, hey, we right here in this boat together. So what's up? And then when I got tired of being equivalent to that, I was like, you know what? Let me go ahead and exit. But see, he couldn't keep his stuff straight in the house, and so she came to ask me questions because all them other chicks had showed up in the parking lot, and I was
Mm.
just out there with my binoculars watching.
Wow.
wow.
She went up and knocked her.
Suffered
She saying,
from.
"I'm innocent. I'm innocent." Yeah.
Hey, look.
Ain't
I
no
never knocked on the
secret.
door and said, "Hey, I was screwing your man," because I don't get down like that.
For what? Why would
Right?
you
You
do
got to play
that?
your position. You got to know your role and stay in it.
The guitar professional. How you doing?
Wow. Wow. All right. I'm learning something.
Yeah.
I've never been in one of those situations.
What's
What's up, the
happening
box of
with your
scholars?
culture?
Hey, Loyal
I
TC gang. Hippy
I
dippy, what's
never.
going
I
on?
take that back. I was about to say I was
Nifty
never
two
in a
guns.
situation like that.
Pew pew
I'm
pew.
lying. I'm lying. I'm lying.
I already knew that.
I'm square as a pool table twice as green. So
No,
Yeah,
I'm
I
just.
thought so too. It took me a while to remember. Y'all gonna remember in a minute. It's gonna come back to you.
Yeah, it's gonna
I,
come back
I'm
to
just
you.
gonna say I was a soldier at the time,
Mhm.
Glad you
and
played the
that's
guitar.
the easy way I could say it. I was a soldier at the time.
Okay.
I was on DMZ, and that was what 6 months at a time. And when I came back, unfortunately, me and the platoon sergeant both was in the same place and spot, the same area.
Uh huh.
both of them yelled at the same time. Welcome back, huh?
That's it.
Ooh.
I was
Okay.
just
Wow,
young.
Jack.
He been there. I was just young, and I was young and energetic, and that's what they were looking for, somebody young and energetic.
Oh,
Okay.
so you used to walk around singing that song "Jump," huh?
And I rise.
Oh.
No. Okay. All
Happy
right.
anniversary, Lefty.
Hey, that was 22 years old.
Oh yeah, 22 years old. I had him one foot in the back door, one out the front. One in the front and one out the back.
Oh, happy anniversary, Lefty.
I did that one too. I did that at Fort Stewart.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, I don't never want to go back there. Jesus Lord. That's a hateful place.
No, it ain't. Just the people.
Yes, it's
The
in Fort
boxing
Stewart is an
scholars in the
insane
building.
asylum.
And well, I'm talking from military aspects because I found out later, even though this was the 80s, 90s, there was still so much racism in there. I want to do some stuff I ain't had no business doing to other
Mm-mm.
folks.
Mm-mm. So the what we're talking about is have you or do you suffer from STS? Who's
Rooster,
that,
what is
Queen?
you packing? Rooster,
Okay. Oh, that's
what is you
Rooster.
packing?
You
What you
know, man.
doing?
Listen, y'all don't talk bad about me because y'all know I am so. This is Tam Tam's webcam that I was supposed to be giving her like 6 months ago,
Oh goodness.
Oh Lord.
and it's been
Okay.
sitting there for 6 months. My girl said, "You put that thing in the bag. I'm going to mail it." So let me mute the mic because I know I might be disturbing y'all.
Thank you, sir. He letting us know he packing that thing, boy.
How you doing, unwanted contriver?
Oh my goodness. So we're talking about STS, sexually transmitted stupidity. Okay. Have you ever suffered where we pretty much know everybody has at some point in their life. Um, or are you suffering from it now?
Coach, I don't believe you.
And what's your story?
how,
Coach
how,
said no.
how many people in this panel up here that has a mate right now?
One, two,
Two,
Three,
three.
three,
maybe three.
three, y'all.
Hey, gamer bro.
Okay. I was just curious.
Yeah, no. I'm a
Appreciate you.
widow. I was in
Yeah.
a situationship, not even a situationship. I was in a friends with benefits situation, but
Yeah.
I got away from that.
Who got the benefits? You and him?
Both of us,
I would
Oh,
say
okay.
both.
Okay.
both of us.
Wait,
Okay.
wait. So who was banging that thing out, or was you banging that thing in?
Oh my
Out,
goodness.
in, around, upside
Okay.
down.
Upside down, child, look, hanging from the chandelier and everything.
Upside down,
Exactly.
boy, you turn me
Work it out,
inside
work it out.
and
But we are still very
brand
good
new.
friends, though. That's the funny part that people don't understand. Like we've been friends since diapers, so the friendship ain't never going nowhere.
Oh.
Okay.
Neither is the access. No.
I mean, if it push came to shove, I could make a phone call, but you know, I'm just trying to enjoy my yeah, enjoy my peace right now. It's peaceful. I'm enjoying my peace. This is so wonderful.
So you trying to tell me I need to let 38 years go and get some peace?
No, she is your peace.
Oh, oh, oh,
Okay.
oh. I was
She
wondering
Wait a
is.
whether
minute.
I had to let 30 go and get some peace or become a
Mm-mm.
peace.
Oh,
No,
wait,
she is.
what?
She is your peace. Now, whether
Ye-
you want to be a piece, that's up to you.
That's up
But
right, that
Oh,
part.
oh, oh.
Do
I don't get
you
in grown
wanna
folks'
But
be a
you
business.
are
king?
you are each other's piece, okay?
Oh, okay, okay.
Hey Rihanna, how you doing? Thanks for coming in.
Tell us your story, y'all. Tell
23rd.
us your
Hey,
story.
congratulations, Lefty.
Oh, 23?
Listen,
23.
what the
Yeah.
what?
Hey.
23
He's a,
years
is
anniversary.
you a veteran? When do you become a veteran of marriage? How many years?
I think you
After
got to
your
pass
first
that.
year.
Yeah, I was about to say after you pass that 5 year mark.
Yeah,
After
pretty much.
5?
Yeah.
Mm.
You ought to
Uh-huh.
know you married, ain't you, sunshine? I mean, Queen.
Yeah, almost 20 years. We
Then
And
you
you
make
So
don't
20
you're
think
a
years in
vet,
you a
vet.
veteran
February.
then.
you're
You're a
a
vet.
veteran yet?
Not because I'm so young.
Oh,
How young
It
are you?
don't matter.
it's
I turned
it's
40
been
this year.
past 5 years.
You
Oh
Okay.
yeah.
old.
Oh
You a
no,
senior
you
I'm
citizen.
old.
yeah,
Yeah,
you
you a
was
senior
young.
citizen.
I think to be married 20 years, I'm old.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you a
you was
senior
young
citizen.
about
Easy,
12 years
yay.
ago.
What's going on?
You're supposed to get
No, no,
married
I
when
don't mean that I'm a young woman. I don't think I'm a young woman. I think I'm very much a middle aged woman.
you
I'm just
old.
saying most people my age ain't been married that long. So,
That old
you know.
fashioned. You're supposed to get married at 13.
Wow.
Well, now I wasn't born them times. That's too far back. Mm-mm, no. When I was growing up, that was called statutory.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
It's still called
Yes, it
that.
is. She got STS and still putting up. You right, bro.
Or she got STS to put it up. Is that what it is? If you married, you got STS.
Yeah. Especially when
Cause
He
you want
said
to get
something.
something your way. She want to
y'all
get
done
something
did
her
some
way. Yes.
things. Yeah, y'all done did some things
And
at
some
some
stuff.
point in y'all relationship.
So, culture. You said somebody disturbed your peace. What all did you allow this person to do to disturb your peace? Because it might fall under the category of STS.
Okay, Buddha.
Somebody
And
disturb my peace. I've been paying for 7 months.
he's talking about he ain't never had
Thank you,
STS. I
Buddha.
don't. This is not true.
Hey,
Oh,
J.
You
you've
Jordan.
you
you've
saying all
done
I thank you,
something.
Buddha, and I ain't seen Buddha say or do nothing since I've been on here.
She
See
in
in the
the
back chat.
background.
She in the BGBG. She not feeling too well.
Oh, all right. Hope you feel better, Buddha. Buddha, Buddha.
Uh oh.
This is what you need to do. Get yourself some hot water and put a little honey. Oh, you ain't got none of my honey. That's all right. That's all right.
He said, "Never mind. It ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work."
Is that right? Is that right?
He may be a little bit biased. I don't know.
I need to go over there and find his channel because I keep hearing about this honey. Okay, let
Yeah,
me
I
try this
definitely need
honey.
to
Okay.
order some.
Hey,
It's a
Jay
nice
Jordan.
honey. It's just that I put my palms on it. My bees, they do their job.
Okay, question as far as the honey. What do your I don't know what it's called, but what do your bees how do they where do they get their nectar? Like what flowers? Is it just anywhere? I mean, what flowers are growing near for them to get to?
Okay, you remember when Queen said that she had the binoculars and she was looking down at all the women in the
Mm,
parking lot while
mm,
he was out
mm,
there?
mm-hmm.
So just like those bees was out there, my bees do the same thing. They go everywhere.
Everywhere. Okay.
And that's why the bee honey has different tastes and stuff. Sometimes you can just sit right there and just meditate on it. You might taste two or three
You
different
might
tastes.
okay, okay, all right. I got it. Yeah, I was asking
Um,
because the lady that I got the honey from, she's there, they do orange blossoms
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
and it's really, really good. And you taste that orange.
Okay. So let me ask you this question:
where these
After you
people?
don't, have you tasted the honey by itself?
Yes, it was by itself.
Okay. Now, when you taste that honey and you got the sweet flavor all in your mouth, and then all
Hmm.
of a sudden, the honey taste is gone, and there's another little taste in your mouth. Tell me what it tastes like.
Oh, wait a minute.
That's when she get a hot boiled pan of water
I thought
and
your ass
pour
was
right
asleep.
in.
That
I don't know what you gonna say about me. I need some hot water. It's too honey. No, I'll bust out with a hot boiled pan of water and throw right
Oh
on
my
the
goodness.
Nah, Buddha done got a little bit of hot on that. It wasn't meant for you, Buddha. I had to kick yours to the curve because you didn't have no honey, so I couldn't give you the whole little
Thing to do.
slanger. I
Hey,
couldn't give you the whole little
Tracy.
slanger.
No, no,
But
I
no,
don't
seriously
really know.
speaking, when you put the honey in your mouth and you actually when it's gone out your mouth, you should get a funny taste in your mouth after the honey taste is gone. You'll get a
Why
little
don't you
funny
send
taste in
her
your
a
mouth.
sample? It's
Yeah.
gonna be her birthday.
It's gonna be who birthday?
Swoop,
It's gonna be your birthday swoop.
so
swoop.
Swoop.
Buddha trying to buy something for her.
It's gonna be Swoop's birthday coming up.
When is her birthday?
July
July
18th. 18th.
18th. There you go.
Oh, okay.
She probably trying to get the honey right now.
Yeah.
And she
'Cause-
didn't put it on her rose.
Happy early
She's
What?
probably with
happy
her rose.
happy
She
happy
quiet.
early birthday to you. Happy early birthday to you.
Buddha birthday is in 2 days.
Buddha,
2 days.
No,
Mm-hmm.
my birthday 26.
Mm-mm.
On the 26th. Why I keep trying to put you on the 20th? I don't know.
It's like cancer season ain't here yet. Cancer season be here in
Cancer 26. I'm Cancer.
5 days.
Mm-hmm.
5 days.
Cancer.
yeah.
Then I'm gonna act up. Act the fool. All cancer season.
Yeah.
Well, let me tell y'all about this wine.
All
This
right.
wine,
Got
this
your favorite
wine,
kind.
man, you know what? Usually the wine. Okay, so I would go through a bottle of wine like it was nothing, and then I went to Italy and I tried that. That was a mistake. I did not know wine could get you drunk like that. I had a
Mm-hmm.
hangover for 3 days. I could not recover. And this
That's
right here
What is
is
that?
made in
Hey,
Washington,
Brian.
and it acts
Oh,
just
hey
like
Brian.
the Italian wine.
Yeah, drink
I don't
drink enough.
know.
Yeah, drink enough
Yeah,
of it. It'll treat you just like Mad Dog 2020.
Mm.
That part.
Y'all hear me okay?
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay,
Mad
no.
Dog 2020. Who?
Mm-hmm.
No, we don't drink that. Mm-mm.
well, I don't
Mm-mm.
know. I never got past Boone's Farm apple wine.
Oh,
I did have some Boone's Farm. Ooh, did you ever drink Thunderbird?
That's for you, Rooster.
I've drinking Thunderbird before, yeah.
Let me tell you. So I was the first person. I was the first one in my little peer group to move out of my parents' house. So everybody used to come and pal up in my house. So they used to stay up. I used to go to bed because I had to go to work. Well, every morning I would wake up, pour me a glass of Kool-Aid before I go out the door. One day
Well,
I
what you
got up
thought
and
was
poured me
Kool-Aid.
I was getting ready to pour it. Yo, one of the dudes woke up. He sat up. He said, "Don't drink that."
Oh
Oh
I
wow.
said, "What
Lord.
you?" I said, "What you talking about? I drink this before I go to work every morning." We put Thunderbird in there.
Oh
Ooh,
Lord.
Thunderbird and grape Kool-Aid.
Hey,
Now, I was the security at the mall. Could you imagine
Oh
if
my
I had drank
God.
that and went to work?
Yeah, yeah, you would have
hey,
got
everybody
fired.
been walking out with something.
Right, she'd have got
Mm-hmm.
fired that day.
Now, now, I was at a Christmas party in Korea, and a young lady I was messing with, her and her friend. I had 2 bottles of Boom Farm in my bag, and I came back. They drunk one on, and both of them were slap drunk off of Boone's Farm.
Yeah,
That ain't number Kool Aid.
Wow.
you
I'm a
drink enough
lightweight,
of
so
it.
I probably would have been drunk too.
Okay.
Yeah, you drink enough booze for them. It'll show put you down.
Glad you got
I
it,
think I
Jersey.
can't drink.
Oh, you
I don't
bet.
think I can drink no more of this. I think
Yeah,
I
I've been
have to
back.
put
The
this.
phone, y'all was getting my phone hot. I had to put it on the vent.
You sure it was the
Okay.
phone?
Huh?
He said, "Are you sure it's the
I'm
phone?"
wondering
That's
whether it
what
was
he
on your
said.
forehead or not.
Ooh, cause
Yeah,
this
y'all.
hot and
Y'all got my
forehead.
phone hot. The temperature said something about the temperature.
Oh wow.
So it turned
They
y'all
said
off.
they
I heard
they
y'all
said
though.
it, they said it wasn't us. They said it was your forehead.
Wow.
Not my
Hmm.
forehead.
Her phone got the fever.
Ooh,
Well,
Oh my
Say the
goodness.
phone got
AI all
STS.
over. AI is all over.
Oh my
Right?
goodness.
It's everywhere.
It's getting feelings now. It's becoming
Uh-oh.
human.
Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm.
with the phone,
Yeah, the AI.
it was all
Mm-hmm.
this fight.
It'll
I
make
said,
you put
"Ooh,
your phone down.
You say what? Do it make you what?
Put your phone down.
I had to put y'all on the vent. Cool y'all out.
Cool off, cool off.
pull the phone out."
Oh my
She'd be sitting
goodness.
up in there and just dreaming the phone singing, turn out the lights.
Uh-uh.
Turn back in.
Uh-uh.
Later for them humans. I'm all you need.
Ooh, uh-uh.
If my phone start talking like that, boy, I'm moving.
Okay.
You better throw that thing in the toilet.
I'm going.
Put it in the toilet. Put it in the toilet.
Hey, drown that fella.
I'm gonna put it in the
Mm-mm.
septic tank and leave it there.
Y'all remember that movie? That movie, Smart House. Y'all remember that?
I
Yes.
It's
remember it.
been
Uh-uh.
quite a
It's been a
while, but
long
yeah,
time since I seen it. Yep.
yeah.
Yeah, that computer wanted that man wife. So he
Hey,
locked the whole family in the house.
Mm-mm.
Did y'all
Yeah, I
see?
don't talk to
Go ahead.
technology because of it. I won't talk to the phone or any robot because of that movie. Because that movie
Mm.
scarred me for life.
you talking to this
Uh,
computer right here.
Right now, that's what I was
No,
about to
no, no,
say.
Okay.
no,
You
no.
on?
That part.
No, I'm not. I'm talking to people. I'm not talking like Siri. I won't talk to Siri. Like Siri, don't ever speak to me. I won't talk to you.
If you say that
Wait
name
a minute.
twice,
Hold
she
on.
gonna
Hold
start
on. Hold
talking to
on.
you.
Do you
Okay,
use?
that part.
Do you talk to people on your phone?
Yeah, I talk to people on my phone. I don't talk to
Okay.
my phone.
Okay. Well, you talking to Siri because Siri is listening.
I
Always.
don't care about
Oh
Siri
no.
listening, but Siri can't talk directly to me. Like me, I would never say Siri. Say this. I won't talk to Siri. Nope. I'm gonna manually push all the buttons. I'm not gonna talk. Mm-mm. Ain't gonna talk to it. Mm-mm. Me and
Even
you can never have a
She
relationship
say
because I
Siri
would
ain't
not
got
talk.
nothing to say to me.
You already
Exactly.
got
We
a
ain't
you
got nothing to
already
talk
got a
about.
you already got a relationship with Siri. Siri know all your business. You just he just ain't
that's
saying
I
it.
have a
it.
relationship with the internet, not Siri. Like me and
No,
You
Siri,
you
we
got
ain't
a
got nothing to talk
relationship
about.
with Siri. She know all your
Mm-mm.
ins and outs, all your dirty deeds and everything. Cause you done been
But
on the
Siri can't
phone
talk to
Everything.
me
telling.
though. No,
yes,
she can know
now
what she know, but she can't talk to me.
I'm gonna do this test. Put your
Mm-mm.
phone in the
Mm.
kitchen, and you walk to the kitchen door and say, "Siri's, where you at?"
Mm-mm. She don't
Mm-mm.
She
talk
gonna
to
let you know where
Siri
she at,
though.
She say she don't talk to Serial though.
but she gonna let you know where she at. She let
Yeah.
you know she listening to you.
Right. Exactly, Jay. Exactly.
That's
Siri
it.
know all her business.
That's it.
She can know
All,
all the business. She can know all the business she wants. She just won't never talk to me. That's all I'm saying.
all her favorite moves and everything.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Everything.
Not the favorite moves.
Hey, Siri's sitting right there. Oh,
Hey, your Alexa know it all too.
Yeah.
and see now, see, I'm
Uh oh.
Uh-oh, I said
See?
Alexa and somebody's Alexa set off. Oh, that was J3.
hey,
There y'all
told
go.
you she always listening.
Who bartending right now? J3? I mean the J Jordan?
Bartender.
Yeah, Lee, I don't see the bartender on the screen there.
Yeah, who's that?
Oh no,
Oh, that's
that's
Bob. That's
Brian Lynn.
Lynn.
Oh, Brian Lynn.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I only Google exactly, coach. That's all I do. I tell you, I don't even talk to Google. It be like, tell us what you need. I'm not telling you nothing. I'm gonna type this in here. You would not now. You gonna program my voice. Leave me alone. No, thank you.
It's once you make that first phone call, they know what your voice is.
I mean, all that's well and cool, but you know what? Siri is not gonna be able to testify against me in the court of law by saying we had a conversation. Cause no,
Oh
we
yeah,
didn't.
Siri.
We ain't
Oh
never
yeah,
had.
Siri. Oh yeah,
No,
Siri
no, she
will be
can't.
able
She
to
can't. No,
testify.
no. Only thing she can testify is hearsay. Cause me and her ain't never had a conversation.
She gonna say
Never
yes,
ever.
yes,
we will
me.
not. No, she won't speak to me.
She gonna
Mm-mm,
say yes, me, Miss Queen, KIA,
mm-mm,
so and so. Yes, she asked
mm-mm.
me, how do I do this? And I told her to take the money and run.
No. Now some of these other people that live in this house, they'll talk to the technology. Hell no, I ain't talking to it. Nope. Mm-mm.
Listen to this. You can deny it all you want to. That technology know more about you than you think.
That's it.
Well,
I'm
she
not
not
saying that it
denying
don't.
that. She not
Right.
denying that.
I'm saying I don't talk to it. Is what I'm saying.
You think you don't
As
talk
in,
to it.
I don't verbally speak to it. Now, do
You
I
might
feed
not
it information? Yes, I feed
all
it
day, every
information.
day.
But
All
I
day,
don't
every day.
talk to it. I do
Yeah,
not
you just
physically
don't call it
speak
by
to it.
name. You just don't
No,
call it
I
by
don't talk
name.
to it. No, if it's spying on me. Now, spying and
It is definitely
eavesdropping,
spying.
right? Because I don't talk to it. I don't do that.
It's a,
Mm.
it's eavesdropping, it's spying. Anything else secret you want to say? It's doing it.
Listen, not only is
Yeah, it
not
do.
and Siri ain't the only app on your phone that listens to you either. You know that, right?
True.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know.
Oh,
I
okay.
No
know.
kidding.
All right.
No kidding.
Huh. Oh, am I? Oh. Hey, see, my girl just came and told me every time I say that S word, it set off her iPad.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
So it hears me telling you that you know, yeah.
Uh-oh. We lost Swoop.
Who that at the refrigerator? Come here.
I make my wine with a high alcohol level, but less than a port type.
Say what?
Now I like port, Indiana Jackson.
You ain't in your
He
room.
right out there.
Culture only does
Andy.
Google.
Say that again.
Culture only does Google.
Oh,
Yeah.
Sets the alarm, the Google alarm.
Lefty said his phone don't understand when he talks to
Yeah.
Hey, you must be talking slanguage to it, cause
Yeah.
but even this starting to even learn slanguage though too. So
Yeah, definitely. And my Siri is a dude on my phone.
Is that right?
Yep.
What's his name? Corey.
Jerome.
Ooh-wee.
Hey,
I
Junebug.
said Jerome in the house. I said Jerome in the house. Everybody better watch your man.
Hey, Miley Bird.
What's
You
up, Jack
bring
Spade?
some
Ooh,
money.
any of y'all grandchildren trying to get y'all to buy them a pocket knife?
I
Oh,
don't have grandchildren. I have teenagers.
No, not mine, J3. Not yet, at least.
mine
Po-
5 months
po-
old. She better not be asking for no switchblade.
Papa, you said when I turn 13, I can get a pocket knife. No, I said when you turn 16, you can get a pocket knife.
I'll teach her in a minute when she able to hold her head straight.
Yeah.
Hey, look. That alcohol over there working on Queen. Look,
Yeah,
she
yeah.
she getting real mellow over there.
Easy.
You look like you about to fall asleep.
She is
Hey,
leaning.
I thought she was putting the show on earlier.
Oh,
me too, J3.
Look at her, look at her.
I was definitely
Hey, now she
She
ain't even gonna
working
talk
on
to the
something.
computer no more.
right. She
She ain't
is.
even gonna talk to the
She
computer no
trying to
more.
write to it. She trying to write to it so nobody can
Hey,
so that her machines can't hear
she gonna
her.
write it down, hold it up like that.
Right, exactly. This what I be saying to my machines. That's why they don't know nothing about me. Look, y'all.
Oh
Oh
man.
no, she writing down some drink that somebody put in the chat.
Oh, okay.
I missed a lot, did I?
Lefty say his
Don't you
phone
say
don't
he
understand him. Every
he
phone you get in your house, if you don't talk to it, it understand everything you say,
Absolutely.
to include that smart TV if you got it.
Mm-hmm.
mm-hmm.
Not a $500 pocket knife. Good
Five
God,
hundred
Lefty.
dollars.
Who you hurting?
Uh,
Jeez.
What kind of knife is that?
$500, you might as well go on and buy me a gun. $500 too.
For
I know
five
that's
hundred
right.
dollars, man, I send you a whole set of steak knives.
I'm telling you.
Right out my kitchen, man. I go buy a whole nother set and
Oh
pocket
my
about
Right?
goodness.
about
Hey,
450 of it.
I got a brand new
Mm-mm.
setting in the cabinet I ain't even used yet. Sure.
See? My goodness.
Queen,
Mm?
yeah, you sure got quiet over there. That alcohol is starting to talk, huh?
Yes.
Look, you see, look. At first she was throwing it back, but now she's sipping real slow.
Yes.
It just
Yes.
snuck up on her.
Yes. We gonna go ahead and put that bottle down. We gonna leave that bottle right there. Mm-hmm.
Jack said that
But
E and
but
J
is the
about to
bottle
have her
empty?
working on cloud nine.
No,
Walking on
no.
cloud
It's.
nine.
Let's see.
That's the
It's
Italian one.
right. No, this is actually a American wine made in Washington, Mount Vernon, Washington.
A
And I
local
done got like
wine.
I think through a third of the bottle. Yo, this is this on par with that Italian wine. Let me see something. Old people in wine. See, I went to this party with these old ladies and they was having wine, and I was like, oh, how this is a harmless party. No.
You
You
hear the
don't
story,
drink with
Jay?
old ladies,
J3, you
okay?
hear how the story going?
Yeah.
You can't drink with old ladies. Old ladies be throwing it back, boy. They was in there drunker than a skunk and still drinking. I was like, I ain't, I
That's
can't
because they
hang
She
with
know they
can't
y'all.
ain't
hang.
driving. They ain't driving wherever they gotta go.
They ain't going
No,
nowhere.
well,
Don't tell on them. Don't tell on them.
mm,
You
we
snitching. You
was in
snitching.
Italy. We was in Italy, so
It
That's
don't
what I was
matter. You
getting ready
what?
to
still
ask.
snitching.
That's what I was getting ready to ask you.
Huh?
You was in the service?
My husband is in the service.
Oh, okay. Because
Yeah.
I was about to say, if you was in the service, all that mess you talking about that is getting you not, nah, that's all fake. Because if you
No,
was in
no.
service, I know you'd be throwing it back.
Well, you know what? I did when I was in. Let me tell you. Ooh, this is crazy. Okay, so my husband don't ever take leave. So when he do go on leave, he has a lot of it. So
Right.
when
Mm-hmm.
before we got ready to go to Italy, he got to take leave for like 3 months. So, and I'm a homemaker.
Oh, you must
Boy,
be a
we went
girl.
home.
Your husband an E8
Mm-mm, not yet.
with 3 months too.
He don't never take leave. He never takes leave ever. So
I
he
was
just got all these leave, and he put it in because we was getting ready to go overseas. Man, we went home, and let me tell you, I was the most wretched mother you would ever know because I dropped them children off with my mother-in-law, and they saw me when I needed to shower and eat, and that was it. I was out and I was drunk every
Lord.
day. And then, and then when we got on the plane, when the stewardess came by, she was like, "You want anything? Let me get bourbon on the rocks." She put me bourbon, and I was throwing it back. And so when we got to Italy, and it was all these, single soldiers hanging out at the little restaurant that was on the post housing. And we used to just go to the bar, sing karaoke, and drink. So, I made friends with some of the soldiers, and soldiers be throwing it back, baby. They turn it down. And I was
yeah.
drinking right along with them. Cheers to you. Drinking like I had to stop drinking. I was like, I have to stop because I'm going to be an alcoholic. I've been drinking for 6 months straight.
Oh my
Oh
God.
Lord.
I went through a fifth of Jack in 3 hours by myself. Didn't even realize I had drank that much. I was like, yo, I got to.
Wow.
Hey, she don't need no drinking
Damn.
partner. She don't need a drinking partner.
She sure don't.
She
Cause,
said,
cause,
Mm-mm.
I got this by
cause
myself.
listen, Jay, cause her drinking partner ain't gonna never get to touch the bottle.
That's it.
That part. I'm
nah,
Now that's
alone when it
mine.
comes to that. I would
I,
have been in
yeah, I can't drink
rehab.
Child,
like
you
that.
gotta bring your
Hey,
own.
I'm so lightweight. One shot, I'll be all right.
Done. Toast.
2 shots, I'll be a little over, and 3 shots, I'll be ready to fight. So I don't drink.
Hmm.
Oh no, I'm a happy drunk. I can't be around them crazy people. Oh, you angry? You an angry drunk? I'm gonna go
Listen,
home.
I'm not a drunk at all. That's why I didn't
When
listen.
when
I'm
I
like,
was in the
man,
service, go ahead, Bruce.
I had,
huh?
Go ahead. You was about to say
No,
something.
I was saying I'm just not a drunk at all. I don't like drinking.
No.
I will
Oh.
drink, but when I drink like that Aneo, that 1942,
Mm.
and or Remy Martin. But I didn't got away from the
Really?
Remy Martin because the VSOP one.
The only thing I can actually tell you I drunk was tequila sunrise.
Hmm.
And that was more juice than it was tequila.
Okay.
And majority of the time I've been in the service, the soldiers like hang around with me because whoever finished their drink first, they get mine. I get their empty glass.
Ooh
That's
wee.
it. I get their empty glass and they get mine. I never see nothing in it.
Yeah.
And then
oh yeah.
in Germany when I did me and this other E6 when we go around just to check the soldiers and stuff in the clubs and everything, and the German people they gonna give you that much coke and that much
Oh
ice.
yeah.
So I told her in German I don't drink alcohol. So she assumed I said they didn't put enough alcohol in it.
Oh goodness.
And the third time she finally got it right because I had to say, "Give me Fanta," which is an orange soda. And then when I
Hmm.
said, "Give me Fanta," then she said, "Oh no, 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 you don't drink, you don't drink." I said, "That's what I told you the first time." And the other E6 that was with me, he got the glasses sitting all in front of him every time. He just laughing. He just laughing and drinking.
Yeah, because he was drunk.
Yeah.
He,
Not
he was
even
getting
drunk.
free.
He
He
was
was getting
drunk.
free drinks because every time she give me one, I push it over in front of him, and I keep telling her, no, no, no coke, no coke, and she give me more Osbach. And no, fine. I said Fanta. Then she want to be like, oh, you don't drink, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. I know
Because
something's wrong with the military people. I know something's wrong because when my husband got in, his first duty station was at Fort Stewart. Now, prior to him getting in the military, I watched him drink. He can drink a lot and look like, act like, behave like he hasn't drank anything at all. So when he got to his unit, they made him go out with them. When they brought my husband home, my husband couldn't walk to the bedroom. Like,
Hey,
what did they do to you?
they
Hey,
got him
hey, listen,
sloppy drunk.
I didn't been that drunk before.
Hmm.
I didn't stood up and was walking on my ankles.
Wow.
I was like, yeah, what happened to you? What happened to your feet? Everybody looking at you like you crazy, man. Yeah, I didn't been that drunk before.
No.
Please. Uh-uh. No, on my birthday last year, the birthday live I did, my daughter cut it off. I had a few little sips of
She was
drink,
gone.
and my daughter was like, cut this off right now," because she was like, "You are not gonna embarrass yourself on this internet." And I, I was
She said
lit.
you wasn't going to embarrass her. That's what it
That
is.
too, that too. I knew I wasn't keeping it live because they had music on it anyways, but after that third or fourth sip, she was like, nope, shut it down. That joke was too funny. I said, well, fine, be like
Oh,
that
what's
then.
it?
Good.
Oh,
Oh yeah, my birthday on hump day. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be acting a
J3,
fool.
you crazy.
yeah. Sure. I thought she ain't had nothing on. What you
Right,
doing?
right.
You know what? The last time I wore these pants on this stream, it was microform. I got up here. When I got up, turned around, this fool started talking about a full moon and all kind of. And I was like, "What?" I didn't even hear him because I was focused on what I was doing. I got a phone call talking about pull your pants up. I'm like, what the hell is you talking about? Pull my pants up. I got on clothes. What? They're brown. They're brown
Don't,
sweat.
yeah, don't wear no brown. Wear
Right,
something blue, red.
right.
Yeah.
You know what? On my birthday, I'm gonna stream. I'm gonna have a whole brown Lizard thing on.
He said a leotard.
I'm gonna try to miss that.
Leotard.
I'm gonna try to miss that shit.
That's why I'm wearing the brown
uh,
pants.
yeah, I'm having some brown pants and a brown top. I'm gonna make sure it's form fitting.
Right.
She finna cut
Wow.
all the way up on her
Okay.
birthday.
Cut up,
Listen,
cut up.
I'm here for it because in December I'm gonna be acting a fool. I'm turning 50 this year.
And what
I'm
you gonna be doing?
showing out.
Oh, you gonna be 50 this year? December
50,
what, Jamie?
the 16th.
Oh, you and Tori should have a celebration together. His is the 22nd. Y'all both gonna be 50.
Yeah, he'd be
50.
Oh
62.
wow.
I'm
Tori be
excited.
62.
That's what's up, y'all. That's what's up, man. I remember when I turned 50.
I'm excited. I am excited.
I was at
And the
home
only,
sleeping.
well, that too. The only reason why I might
Hey,
not do
not.
a whole lot is because my daughter turns 18 in January. So I'd rather spend the money on her than on me. She keeps telling me to stop saying that, but um, yeah, I'd rather do something for her. I'm not worried about me because
Them,
I'm gonna have a good time regardless.
them
But
crazy Sagittariuses.
yep,
Hey, not.
Yeah, my
I
son
claim
be
mom, I'm crazy.
look, my son will be 17. What I'm talking about. I'm really trying to be young again. My son will be 33 this year on the
Dang.
20th of December.
1733. Really?
What's good,
Right.
That's a
Reza?
lot of
I done gave this
years.
boy a whole 16 years, huh? I'm like, wait a minute, what am I talking about? Oh man. Hey, but look, I'm gonna get up out of here, y'all. J3, happy Father's Day to you, my man.
Same to
Happy
you,
You
my
gotta
Father's
hit
brother.
us with the
Day.
Barry White one
Happy
more time before
Father's
you
Days
go.
to the
That's J3
fathers.
with the Barry White.
Oh, my bad.
That's
My big
J3.
rooster.
Hey,
Happy
y'all have a good
Father's
evening.
Oh, that's
Day.
okay. See
Happy
you later, then,
Father's
Hey,
Rooster.
Day.
hey,
Bye.
Rooster.
Bye now.
You see
Go
how
on
you
now.
try to
Bye.
dismiss
He
me
like,
like
oh
that?
yeah, I'll see you next time. Where you want to be? When as soon as I said that's J3 with the Barry. Oh yeah, you up out of here. Bye. Go on. All right, y'all.
All right,
That's
bro.
funny.
Oh
See
my
you
God, that
What's
was
later.
going on,
funny.
we the
Bye,
plug?
Rooster.
Like, okay, deuces. Hey, Trisha.
Yo, man. Yes.
Is that video
Welcome
game
in.
down there talking?
No.
Oh, they ain't doing no
Video
talking.
game?
They just playing the
Oh,
video.
he
Come
just
on
gonna play
in.
the game. I think he just
Hey, we
get
the
watch out.
plug.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Your boy Smooth. What's going on?
Uh-oh, what's that?
I was drinking.
What's going on, Smooth?
Swoop, you on the road or you parked right now?
I'm parked.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Shit, I thought Soup was sitting in the house somewhere.
Mm-mm. On the road again.
Now I
Nope,
see
he
why.
on
Oh,
the road.
as
If Swoop
always.
was in the house, he'll be dressed up and on camera
Yeah. Now I
eating
see
ice
why.
I
cream.
I
I see why.
look. I got all that ready too.
Now I see why the
So
microphone on her
You
forehead.
got some fruit?
yeah, yes, I do.
What kind of fruit you got?
Swoop
I
got the
got
fruit.
I got pineapple.
And what you gonna do with it?
I got
She
ice
gonna eat it.
cream.
And what you gonna do with it?
She
I
gonna
don't
eat
eat.
it
I might eat it.
Or
and do all that ASMR if they hit the cash app in the super sticker.
Hmm.
She's standing in as the promoter because Buddha is asleep.
all you gotta do is say something special. Boodle pop right back up.
Okay.
Mhm.
He
See, Buddha
said,
was
"What he
trying to
do,
get
my
out of
folks?"
here. We started talking about STS.
Make
She was
it
like,
touch
"What in the world?"
you.
Shing-a-ling,
Tristan
shing-a-ling.
Natural.
Shing-a-ling,
Um,
shing-a-ling.
the question of
Shing-a-ling,
the
shing-a-ling.
evening, Trish, is: have you or do you suffer from STS? That's sexually transmitted stupidity.
Stupidity.
Sexually transmitted stupidity.
You getting hot now?
Yes, yes, I am getting warm.
Dun,
Tre-
dun, dun,
Treatment is
dun,
sexually
dun, dun, dun,
transmitted
dun, dun,
stupidity.
dun, 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 dun.
Oh, we getting the
That's
music
it.
for the strippers.
That's it.
Make it rain. Make it rain.
Nine.
I need to find a version of Fever, and I can't find it. It's pissing me off.
A version of what now?
Fever.
Oh, what's
I
that?
see I'm trying to
Hemlock.
bounce back.
I
This
keep
World
getting
Wide
Peggy's
Work.
lead version. I don't want her version. And I don't like Beyonce's version. I don't know who sang the version I like.
Hey, Trilla.
I need to find it so I can make a video.
I don't know. I'm
I
not
love that
into all
song.
that stuff.
You give
Mm,
me fever.
So, if you
look
guys
for the
out there in the
originator.
chat
Peggy Lee. But I don't like her.
have a
Somebody
story
covered
about
it.
the STS, let us know.
Sexually transmitted stupidity is what's on the menu. If you have a
If
entree,
you've
please
been
deliver it.
pussy
It,
whipped or
it,
digmatized or any of the above.
it should have been a lot of 80s, 90s, and 2000 babies in here talking about that then.
Right.
Yeah. I
What's going
definitely
on,
feel it's
Swirl
running
Zone?
rampant now. Cause baby, these people is real dumb.
Mm.
I my daughter was following this couple. Well, it was this guy on TikTok. I'm sure a lot of people have seen him. Apparently, he was cheating on his girlfriend
Wow.
or wife. I don't know if it's his wife or not. But then he convinced her to let them bring this girl into the house and have this
Oh,
polyamorous situation going on. So apparently, recently the extra girl decided she was not with this, but all the while they're showing this on TikTok like this was like daily, I guess, videos that they were dropping about their life. I don't know
wow.
if they have an actual show, but either way, he was embarrassing everybody. But he was getting his cake and eating it too, and I'm like, that's definitely STS, cause
Hmm.
ain't no way.
Hmm.
Hey, Jeremy, I do not suffer from this. I've been single for a while now. But in the past, Trish, in the past, did you have any sexually transmitted stupidity? So I was watching a comedian
Practice
today,
squad.
Amanda Seals, and she was talking about it. like she was talking about in the comedy stand up, she was talking about how, you know, women have a agenda. You know, we got a whole thing about what we allow in the vagina, okay? And she was talking about STS because she was like she walked into this guy's house and he had a mattress on the floor and he checked a lot of the boxes, but then when she got to his house and he had a mattress on the floor, she was just like, "Wait a minute now, wait a minute." So she was like, she had a moment of STS.
Hmm.
Oh, she got it
Yes,
on the floor.
Cause she went on ahead with
Get
yeah,
it on the floor. Get it on the floor. Hey, get it on the
exactly,
floor.
it.
exactly.
You keep my
Treating a
ass down.
agenda, but some people, their agenda is so dumb. Cause first of all, ladies, I need y'all to stop equating sex and love as one thing.
That part.
It's just not the same. The sex is
But you know,
sex and love is
sometimes
love.
you know it just get in there and it just touch your soul and you can't help it.
I don't know. I ain't really. I mean, I had some really good, goodness going on, okay? However, I don't think that I ever was at that point where I was like, I might have snatched some souls or two or five. Um, but I never got to the point where I was just like dumbfounded that bad. Now, the person
I don't
like
know
I was
about
talking about,
dumbfounded.
the person I
Yeah.
was talking about earlier, now, that was definitely STS because, boy, it was on site. It on site. It did not matter where, when, how it was happening.
She's like, anytime,
That
any
part.
place, I wanna feel.
Not said his baby mama
Uh oh,
had him
it's
crazy,
my baby mama.
and then he said, "Oh my damn!" And then squirters got me big stupid.
Squirters? What you be doing? What you be doing?
Listen, hey, go, Professor.
Mattress. The ladies back in my,
Now what we
they only
eating?
got a
Booty
sleeping
in.
bag. Not a sleeping bag and a Walmart blanket. Child. Go, go
That's a
pigs
lot
in
of
the
coverage.
building.
What exactly was going on?
Because he was saying, because she was talking about the mattress on the floor. Jack Spade, you know how Jack Spade is talking about the mattress. The ladies back in the day got only got a sleeping bag and a Walmart blanket.
Oh, I thought they was in the back seat of the car. What you mean besides drowning ever so
No,
lovely? Well, you said you was
ain't
you
nobody.
called we call it stupidity, sexually transmitted stupidity. So what did you
Yes.
do?
Go P. Ain't nobody said nothing about none of that. What you talking about?
He talking about Miss Sukiana. That's what he on.
Who else so cute?
And y'all don't know what happened with Sukiana and that rapper. He tried to kiss her in her
Yeah,
mouth.
he
Yeah,
did
that's what he
kiss her
talking
in the
about.
mouth. That was so gross.
Mm-mm.
She should have
Yeah, so
called her
that
dudes to fuck him up. That's what she should have done. But she wasn't gonna call the police.
that whole situation had me a little
Never said
angry because it
SES
was
was bad.
other
Always
guys there,
telling
and I
me
was like, "Yo, why are
a
y'all
woman
not
just
doing
like a
anything?"
bus. You miss one, you
Cause
catch
that'll make them
another.
a simp.
Yeah, well, I would have been a simp then, cause ain't no way I'm finna let somebody
Yeah,
just
Who that
grab
doing the
me,
reading? Who that reading in the mic?
swoop.
breathing.
Me?
No, you reading sound like something else.
What it sound like? What it sound like, honey slinger?
Yeah, like that.
Mm-hmm.
He said it sound like that.
This is
I just want to get
Saturday
clarity.
night voice.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what? I'm gonna leave y'all alone.
It's her sexy
He said
Saturday
leaving
night
work
voice.
out in public areas get mad if she don't answer. Young and dumb. So what you do if she didn't answer? You go hide in the bushes. You jump out of trees. Ooh, one of my homegirls had a dude do that, man. We had been hanging out, and her and him was into it, so she kept us out a little longer just because she knew it was gonna aggravate him. And when we finally went back to her house, we was walking up the sidewalk and had turned the corner for her to go to her door. And this Negro jumped out of the bushes.
Ooh.
Scared the shit out of me. I was like, wait a minute,
Oh my god.
where you been? And he was angry, and he thought he sounded sane when he said this. Where you come from? We ain't nobody was up here. We look because it's late at night, and we don't nobody to get us. Where you come from? I was in them bushes right there. Wait a minute, sir.
Yeah.
Hey. That's a little bit
It's
too
And
much.
but see what it was that y'all spoiled his surprise because he was waiting for somebody else to come. You know,
Oh, is that what
Oh
happened?
wait.
Look,
y'all spoiled
Oh
his
wait.
surprise.
look, I ain't never experienced nothing like that in my life. I was like, you know what? I just need to go home because this ain't even none of my business.
Yeah. I'm gonna get out of grown folks' business. I see y'all later, man.
Mm-mm.
Oh my god. I feel you. I feel you.
I was in them bushes. You just gonna tell us that like that makes sense. All right,
Mm-mm.
Kanye West.
Right. Right. Girl.
Let me do it this way. Dog, I forgot Swoop is in the truck. But you
Uh-oh.
What
alone, it
that
don't matter.
mean?
You
What
alone,
that
it don't
mean?
matter. Turn out the lights
Uh
and
oh.
light a candle.
Uh
Cause I'm about to leave your heart and it'll be broke until whenever.
Hold on. See, turn off the
And,
light
and she
oh.
gonna light that candle.
and light
Turn
a
them
candle.
off.
Turn
Turn
them off.
them off.
If I had a lighter, I would. I got plenty of candles. I just don't
I
have a
know.
lighter.
You got
You
a
leave the
soldier. I ain't
lighters
gonna.
off here.
You got one of my brothers, so I ain't gonna mess with you.
Who? Got one of your what?
You got a soldier. That's my brother. We
Uh-huh.
brother in arms, so
Oh,
I
okay.
can't do that. I can do that. But you and you and you and you. Y'all have a good night now.
You
Have a
too.
good
You too,
night.
honey Slanger. Thank you for coming in.
Yes, ma'am. Bye bye.
I
Thanks for the
appreciate
teddy.
you.
Pentagram.
Okay. If anything, they go dumb for me not to toot my own horn.
All right now.
Okay, not. You take that back. I had a girl come back to the club and told everyone we were married and asked me to get her kids Christmas gifts out the what?
Got the layaway.
Out the layaway.
What?
It was February.
God dang.
She thought you was a
Oh
trick.
my goodness.
Her left is wild.
Oh my goodness. That's crazy.
Oh my
Uh-uh.
god.
Not give my kids gifts out of their way. Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
Oh, she ratchet. Oh, she ratchet.
Mm-mm.
All right. My god.
You better get my kids this gift.
Uh-huh.
Not that gift is maybe I take
Please.
this.
Oh my goodness, yo. I'm trying to think of any other situation that I had STS. Uh-oh, we lost Swoop again.
We lost who? Oh no, her phone must have got hot.
Oh Lord.
Hudson. Not Trap Dad. Trap, what's good, Trap Dad?
I wonder if she need to take her iPhone to the people because I swear that thing is
It's
always overheating.
StreamYard. It's StreamYard. He said I had one call the cops on me and told me I locked her out of her house and it was my house.
Oh,
Wow. So he must got that good weeder. Okay. And then he said the kitty wasn't good. That's a tragedy. What did
That
Trick
is,
Daddy say?
yeah.
Trick Daddy said, your head is bad, you bought me, young bitch, and that's illegal.
Huh? Hilarious. Girl, I need some of that wine.
Yeah, it's
That wine got you
cause
goofy.
hashtag sellers.
Uh, See,
It's
I
some good
wine.
shit.
Every alcohol that I get is usually sweet. Like I like Moscatos and Roscato, um, and then uh, sweet drinks. I'm a
But see,
sweet
I was
drinker.
worried because in Texas, I had found this wine. It was called Texas Southwind. I got it at ACB.
Uh-huh.
And ACB is only in Texas, and it's only in certain parts of Texas. So when
Yeah.
we left, I was like, man, I ain't gonna find no wine I like. And I just happened to go in this store it's called Fred Meyer, and it's a subsidiary of Kroger.
Uh-huh.
And I was walking down the wine aisle, hoping I was like, please buy a fluke. They will have some Texas Southwind in here. Of course they don't. But I said they had this, and it was like $9.99, and I was like, it's on the sweet side. I'm gonna try it. And then I seen what made my drew my eye to it. It said cranberry wine, and I like cranberry juice. I was like, cranberry
Uh-huh.
wine. I can't wait to open this. I'll probably say this for my birthday. But I said, well, they had this one, and then they had a blueberry moscato. I said, blueberry moscato, get that. And then I like blackberry wine, so I grabbed it and I opened it. Man, look, the first time I didn't. I think I had 3 glasses. That was too much, cause that shit knocked me out. I slept good that night. I slept amazingly well. Said, ooh. Yeah, but I was drunk as hell before I went to sleep. I was like, oh, this is almost as strong as that Italian wine, because what you ain't gonna do is drink 3 glasses of that and be still
Uh-huh.
standing. Unless you're an athlete.
I have a
Yeah, I learned
small
that.
thing of a small, I mean tiny miniature of Fireball in my freezer that's been in there since December.
Oh Lord.
That tell you
One
how
of them
much I don't drink.
one of them sample shots.
It's like a little miniature that I had a cake I made for a video, and so I got two miniatures for it because I made a glaze and it was in the cake itself. But yeah, I used it for that, and now it's just sitting there. Every once in a while, I might have some, but sure, that bottle
Not
feed a
half
hundred.
some. You supposed to take that to the head and swallow it.
Child, please, no, ma'am. I told you I'm a lightweight. I ain't
I
doing
haven't been
nothing.
drinking in a couple of years because I've been sick.
Mm,
But I got this. I don't know when I open it. Probably open it when one of them have a baby or something.
mm,
But I drink when I can drink or when I used to drink.
yeah.
I would drink bourbon in the wintertime and tequila in the summer.
Oh wow.
And so this 1835 is my favorite bourbon. And it's a
Mhm.
limited edition bottle. So I had bought it a couple of years ago. See, I need to dust it off. It's all dusty. But I really like the honey kind, but it's so hard to find. But
yeah.
yeah, this bourbon is delicious. And then just to test the waters, because I haven't drank in like 3 years. I had went to the grocery store the other day,
Every
and
time I need to finish it off, I do need to finish it off. My
now I
kids be
got this
laughing at
now.
me.
Under normal circumstances, this whole thing would be drunk in one setting, but I am not well and I'm not trying to kill myself. Now you trying to go to the emergency room because the
Yeah,
current
let's not
daddy is
do
not
that.
here. Yeah, so plus I don't even think I could because I took a shot of this and I was drunk.
Mhm.
I was drunk. I'm like, ooh, oh, I'm happy and giddy. Oh, I'm drunk. Okay, we not gonna drink no more of that there. Put that up.
Yeah, trust me. I one shot and y'all would see a whole different side, boy. I'll be
Yeah, I
so
be happy
happy.
though. I don't like it when yeah, we gonna put this up before I hurt myself.
Jim, Jim Beam vanilla sounds good. Yeah, I'm all for anything sweet and flavored. I love Tito's vodka
You
because
know
it's
what?
real smooth, and vodka
Next
don't
time
give you
somebody
a
tell me
hangover,
I ain't got no pants on, I'm gonna just start stripping.
right? It's Saturday.
I'm doing it on my birthday. That's what I'm gonna do because I'm gonna have all that brown on. I'm just have make sure I got something up under
What's the
it.
date? What's the birthday again? June what?
The 28th.
28th. Okay, so you're after Buddha. Okay. All
Yep.
right. It's about to be cancer season.
Oh yeah.
My
They say
son
we
is July
boring.
8th.
They be like, y'all boring. They be like, see, I feel like we have a good time. I ain't had a
I,
birthday yet and I ain't have a good time. I don't have a good time with this one, even though I'm gonna be in the house. I'm still gonna it's gonna be lit.
yeah.
Gonna make it a day to remember. Part of me
So,
wanna be salty that I can't be out in the streets when I turn 40. But then the other part of me is like the Lord knew that you don't know how to act, so He made sure He put you in a circumstance where you gonna be your dumb ass in the house.
that part.
I mean, cause my original plan was to audition at the strip club on my 40th birthday. That was and that been my plan since I was in my early 20s. Like, yeah, when I turn
Hmm.
40, I'm gonna audition at the strip club, and that was what I was planning to do. Yeah, I'm not in the position to be at. I'm not nowhere in the position to do that. Okay,
That's all right, because if I had the money, I would open my own strip club. I'm not kidding you. I would open one
but
in a
look,
heartbeat.
I need to find. I need to find a stripper that's not ratchet, right? Because
Mm.
yeah, that's my problem. Cause you a stripper, you probably ratchet as hell.
Yeah,
But
absolutely.
I need them to teach me some of that stuff they be doing. Cause I love to go to the strip club. Lord, I ain't gonna even lie. I love to go to the strip club with my husband. Cause I don't want to go to the white strip clubs. No shade to the white folks, but y'all strip clubs
Yeah,
is boring.
absolutely.
But them black
Uh,
strip clubs, them girls be doing, and I don't want to go to no male strip club. Please don't ever take me to one of them, okay? I don't want to go. I'm sorry. I want to go to the girl strip clubs because they be doing all kind of amazing tricks. It
hmm
is amazing. It's amazing.
I know, I know. That's why we
Man,
want
what
to
did?
open a club. Cause I wanna,
Yeah,
I
I need
wanna,
to.
I just wanna run it. I don't want no drama, no nothing like that. I need talented people on that pole or whatever they gonna do.
Yes, yes,
And
yes, yes.
I
Look,
would
if you
take,
need a co-investor, let me know. Cause I just want to own it so I can force them to teach me how to do.
yeah, like just show me some stuff. But you
Show
need to
me how
look
you
for a
do that.
pole dancing class.
I mean, that's cool and everything, but the pole dancing class is not gonna teach me how this helper got her ass up there on that ceiling and was doing push-ups. That's what it's not gonna teach me. You know what I'm
You
saying?
don't know
That
yet.
helper
I'm
was
going now.
doing push-ups on the ceiling, and I was like, "You is defying gravity and building your strength at the same time," and I am amazed, ma'am. What the hell's going on?
I know. Like do it again. Do it
What is
again.
you? Look, I be up there with my dollars. What the? Did she just? Hold on, girl. Get your baby some cereal. Get them the good kind in the morning, okay?
Right? Yeah. and a gallon of milk, baby.
Yes, yes.
He used to think it was so funny for me to go to the club with him. And I'm like, listen, they get your motor running, and I just make sure it got gas. Like, listen, mm-mm,
Look,
we in this
look, I
together
ain't hating. Cause they be
at
doing all
all,
kind of. That be like
at
when women
all.
get mad cause them men go to the strip club. I be like, baby, unless you can do them tricks that they doing, what is you mad for? Cause look, I like to go watch it
Exactly,
myself. Now I know I might not be watching for the reasons that he watching.
of
He's a
course,
man, but I see amazing things in the strip. I be like,
yeah.
how is these women?
We
Girl,
see the
how long did
other
it take
stuff.
you to learn how to do that?
Yeah, having full conversations with strippers is the funniest thing ever. And they be like, shut up. We try to see her clap or whatever. Whatever. We be like, girl, how you learn how to do that? That is so much talent, you know.
Girl, look, one came and gave me a lap dance and was talking to me. I was like, what in the hell's going on?
Exactly. He's like,
I was like, oh, okay. Oh, you in school? Mm-hmm. Oh, you ain't got no children. That is wonderful. It's a whole woman on my lap right now. What the hell am
I
I?
know, exactly. Exactly. Having a full conversation. Hmm. I
But yeah,
I
I
hired
have a good time.
I hired a male stripper for my girlfriend's bachelorette, and it was the best experience. Oh my God. And when I tell you, them women lost their mind. This man was 6'4". He was just thick as hell, just built to perfection. And
Uh
he
huh.
put off, he was late getting there. So he apologized to me. He was like, I'm gonna make up for being late and this and that. And I was like, all right. So he laid down the rules. He was like, if you don't want to be touched, sit on this side. If you don't mind being touched, sit on this side. Like whatever. And it was a group of ladies trying to act all conservative, even though they still had money in their hand, but they just didn't want to be touched. And we had this little Vietnamese coworker, and she was tiny. She couldn't have been more than 5 foot tall. And he picked that lady up and put her legs over his shoulders. And boy, she said she had the best time of her life. I was like, yes, Lord. He had his face right in her crotch. That jump was too funny. Welcome back,
Oh
Swoop.
wow.
Legs over the shoulder.
Yep. She and she was tiny. He was huge. He was 6'4", and she was at least. She might have been 5 feet. Might have been. And then he licked chocolate off my client's cleavage. It was the best. We had the best time. Oh my God. We had penis straws and penis on the cake and penis everywhere. And penis. It was great.
The best show
Yeah, they might
ever.
be good for a private party, but I went to one of them male strip events and then I found out they was mostly gay and I was like, yeah, hell no. This just messed up all my little fantasy and no thank you. Mm-mm.
Yeah. Listen, I've been to one of them strip joints and strip
She said,
events, and this man was eating cake and doing things to the cake, and we was all sitting there with our mouths open, like, "Are you serious? This was okay." He was. I was like, I'm sure there's a bunch of people here who want to be that cake right now,
Oh
exactly.
wow.
because I
Y'all
was
see that
like,
man on
6'4". That's
yes.
very specific. Sound like someone had a what? A conversation afterwards.
Oh no, we actually had a conversation while he was dancing, because he kept
Mm-mm-mm.
apologizing and he was dancing in front of me and he was in my ear and he was like, "I am so sorry I was late and I promise you I'm gonna make it worth your while," and the whole night. And it was like, what was this man saying to you? Like he was in front of you for so long, and I was like, all he was saying is he was sorry for being late. And I was like, listen. You can be late when you show up like this, boy. Whew. That man was
yeah. That's
Little
probably part of his
resort
show.
is easy to have lift. It's even easy to have lifting fun with the Asian women per what I've
Hmm.
read on Google. Mm.
Yeah, sure, Jack. Sure. He read it.
Easy
Yeah.
on your back, huh?
Hmm.
Cause
I
there are
know.
some that can pick us big girls up, boy. Let me tell
Yes,
you,
sir.
let me tell you, you.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
No, don't tell us. Don't tell us. Don't tell us. We want to hear the
Yes,
story.
Lord. Hmm.
I don't have a recent story, y'all. It was a story from a while back. I wasn't that big at the time, but boy, let me tell you, the boy knew how to pick somebody up and
Yeah. Yes, Lord.
I said, wait a minute, you ain't supposed to touch us. Cause I was used to going to strip clubs and they don't let you touch. They don't let them touch,
Yeah.
and all of that. And and this was a private one because I didn't know it. I'm thinking I'm like regular club. Okay, yeah, okay, yeah. That man must have picked me up. I was like, wait, wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
He had me straddle he face.
Yeah,
I said, shut
exactly.
your mouth.
Yeah. And keep it open. All right.
Woo! Okay, let me tell you.
Oh my God. Jack said, drop the link. Drop the link.
Uh, You wait till I move away from the phone, don't you?
Yep, always. Hey, be here.
B Helm is in the building. What's
He
going
talking about I used to be a
on?
male stripper back then, and I would pick up BBWs for real. So y'all, all right now. Listen,
Who used to be a male stripper?
Bryant, be here.
Really?
Hamilton,
When?
right? We need a demonstration
You
for
know, I
science.
believe it. I believe it.
For science, we
I
need to
believe
see.
it.
Culture say goodnight, Miss Queen.
Good night, Culture. Thanks for hanging
Good
out with
night,
us. I
Culture.
appreciate
Thank
you
you for
coming.
coming in. You were supposed to be up here,
For the silver
Culture.
foxes.
Oh, we got to do the Silver Foxes. We got to get the Silver Foxes together. He
Yeah,
seemed to
we
be the
do.
only
Y'all
willing
gotta go look at his
participant so
last
far.
video. He just staring into the camera with all his silver foxes, just
Mm-mm.
foxing.
All
Yeah.
right now. All
You
the
out here
silver
teasing these
foxy
ladies,
foxes.
Culture. Bring, bringing a little culture to the ladies.
Absolutely. Oh my goodness.
What is going on? 2008, 2010.
2010, 2010.
What's that? 13 years ago?
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Is the math in there, y'all?
What?
What happened?
13 years ago. Oh, so you was right there then. Cause Bryant, you ain't but 32 or 33
He
years old.
said he got one of them passed out. Mm.
Okay, Lefty, thank you.
Be right back.
Okay, all right, okay. Oh, wait a minute. Speaking of which, why? Why did somebody friend me on Facebook?
Mm. Because I think I I think 1 and 2 is working together.
1 and 2 is working together. Listen, let me tell y'all something. Now this look. it- I'm laughing. I'm sorry. It's funny, but it's not funny. But it is funny because we talking about strippers. He was a stripper, and that's all I can see is him being a stripper. But when I look at his content on Facebook, it's like totally opposite.
Oh, you talking about somebody else?
But all I see is stripper.
Oh wow.
Cause that's what I knew him as. When I knew
Nice.
him,
Well,
when I
and he
knew
friended
him,
you,
huh?
and he friended you.
Yeah, he requested a friend. Yeah. hmm
You accepted.
I have not.
Oh, you should message him and be like,
Jackson,
can I get a lap dance?
girl, nah, nah, not with the way his
What's the
content
matter?
is.
Yeah, he sent you a friend request, and that's what you know him as. If he performed, then he'll just let you
Uh,
know. You know,
right. Yeah, but no. Yeah, but no. What's up, Jack?
hey, look, he want to flirt with the past. You know what I'm saying?
What's
He's
he
a
doing?
hoe. What?
Oh,
Professional. And look at him. He's a whole professional, baby. What's
He
up,
said his
sweetie?
name used to
Y'all know. Y'all
be B Go Ham on you.
oh my goodness. Hey, squirrel. What'd you say, Jack?
I said, you know, it's been a while. Let me turn the mic up a bit.
It's been a long while. Please turn it up so we can hear you, sweetie.
Y'all know it's been a long while since I've been on this panel. And folks, I hate to tell you, but I'm sober as all get up. I'm sorry.
Aw.
So am I.
I'm not
Uh-uh.
sober, not
No,
even a
she's
little
not.
bit. I've been
No.
drinking.
Wait a minute. I'm trying to get
I've
something
been
straight
drinking.
here. The hell?
What's the
Let's see.
I've been trying to find I don't know what it I somebody was supposed to come on the panel tonight and I can't find her.
Oh, ghosted.
She sleep.
I can't find her. She lost. She's literally lost. I don't know what happened in the transition.
All
I
right.
hope they ain't take it.
Did they change StreamYard? I can't. A StreamYard. I can't find the. Oh, here it is. My bad. Oops. Trying to find the mute button.
Mm-mm.
The mute button.
What's going on, squirrel?
Hi, Squirrel. Thanks for
Yes,
coming
squirrel.
in.
You ain't going back to stripping, child hush.
You know,
I feel
they
like we
make good
need a
money, especially
demonstration.
if they can pick up them big girls. Cause them big girls love that shit. They be up there. They was front row and center. I was like, ooh,
Man,
It
Lord.
was
the male stripping game done fell off. It ain't like it used to be back in the 90s.
what's going on, Nuts?
Yeah, that's true.
Them big girls, they done got too demanding.
Oh,
Hey, now I resent
We
that
doing
statement.
well, Squirrel.
oh wait.
Oh, no worries, Squirrel.
What they demanding? Lefty said he been drinking since 6 p.m.
Oh, he good drunk.
Yeah, the big.
I'm doing
So this
good.
is what I've heard. Now, this is what I've heard.
Uh-huh. We hear you hearing you. What you
Yeah,
What
heard,
Zach
Jack?
you
say?
to make easy money off the big girls back in the 90s. They done.
Yeah.
They don't want you to put in too much damn work. They want you to work.
Well,
Yeah,
they
you at
paying you,
work.
ain't it? Right, they paying you, ain't they?
That's not how the game was supposed to go. They're supposed to be easy picking.
Mm.
Have you seen
And
mm-mm.
look, if they gotta work hard for their money, then he gotta work hard for his too.
I
Mm.
was just gonna say, child, you gotta look, you gotta do something
He
strange for
work
that little
hard for
change.
the money, so hard for it, honey. She work hard for the money, so you better serve her right.
Hey, okay,
All right,
that
now
part.
Yeah.
let me finish this off with about the stripping. I never stripped, but I did stay at the Holiday Inn Express.
Mm.
Okay.
They was all up in there. What?
Oh, y'all don't remember the old Holiday Express commercial?
Uh.
Uh-uh.
Oh, hell, oh, I guess I didn't age myself. Never mind.
That was the
What
no
they say,
tell
Jack?
motel.
Look, what they say, Jack? You know you gonna tell us. Tell us.
The one about the guy says
HBIC.
they had the one where the guy was in the operating room and he says, "I'm not a surgeon, but I spent a night at the Holiday Inn Express."
Well,
All right, I guess I didn't show my age. My bad.
nah, I don't remember that one. So what? He's supposed to be so relaxed and good that he can do surgery, or
Something
think he
like
could
that.
do surgery, even though he
Something like
ain't a
that.
surgeon.
Something like that.
Okay, I guess. All right.
And nobody in the chat has commented about that commercial. Oh
Yeah, yeah.
man,
Anybody seen that commercial?
I done aged myself.
Only
Good
person, you know what?
lord.
Rooster would know. Rooster would tell you he's seen it. If he was still in here, he'd be like, "Oh yeah, I remember that commercial, man. Yeah."
Yeah, I would have jumped on earlier when they was talking about Fort Stewart, but I was busy. I was busy doing some things. Fort Stewart.
Oh,
I got mad memories of Fort Stewart. Matter of fact, I was there twice. Loved it.
wow.
No, I never want to go to that place ever again.
Mm,
The being of my life revolves around Fort Stewart.
wow.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
And I said, "Nope, sorry, he ain't heard it."
And
I wouldn't be the man that I am today if it was not
If it
for
wasn't
old
for
Fort
Fort
Stewart.
Stewart.
I believe you.
She said, "I believe you."
I do. Fort Stewart is a whole insane asylum. People is
Mm-mm,
crazy.
That's right. There, I fit right in.
mm-mm-mm.
And I never want to go back to that place ever.
Never, ever, ever,
Nah,
ever,
hell
ever,
no,
ever,
I'm
ever,
good. I'm
ever,
cool on
ever.
Fort Stewart. I'm cool on Georgia, period. I'm good.
Mm.
I don't, no, I'm good.
Not to know it. They said, what y'all know about Stewart? Hey,
Rock of the morning, top of the rock.
I know about I
Oh
know about
girl,
the
oh
I know
girl
about the
had
whole
Rocky's balls cut off. She had the man, she had the dog balls cut off because she said they was
What?
offensive. Yeah, so the mascot for Fort Stewart is a dog named Rocky, and
That's right.
Rocky had testicles.
That's right.
Mm.
And one of the
Because
general's
Rocky was a
wives,
boy.
you're right, and
Mm-hmm.
one of the general's wives said that she found the testicles offensive, so the general had them removed.
That's right.
So
Wow.
yeah, so Rocky don't have no balls no more, but Third ID is still a monster. Third ID is infamous, okay, around the world for the destruction and the hell raising that they cause when they go on missions because they
That's
gonna
right.
Mm.
complete the mission with
That's right.
excellence. So everybody know the Marn patch when they see it,
That's right.
okay.
That's
But
right.
to live on Fort Stewart, them people is crazy as hell.
That's right.
And even if you go out into the town, like it'll do you well to like move to like Savannah, because even the town is crazy. Like there's a man that walks around the town, and one day you see him, and he may have on umbrellas all over his body. He's man is walking
Mm-mm.
around with. umbrellas from the top of his head down to his feet.
Wow.
The next time you see him, he might be wrapped up in newspaper, just
Mm-mm.
walking around the town. And you would think that this man is insane. However, one day I had the pleasure of going into the gas station to pay for gas. And he was in there speaking to the attendant,
Mm.
speaking the king's English with the highest execution of intellect. And I was like, this place is like the Twilight. I don't know what the fuck is going on here, but I want to get away from here. Look,
I don't
they
know.
had a some things happened in Fort Stewart while I was there. Very interesting things. A wife was murdered
That's right.
while
That's
her
right.
husband was downrange, and they never found out who killed her. And then there was a unit that was like a gang of some sort, and these soldiers was they was murdering people and hiding the bodies out in the fields. So Fort Stewart got a lot of range and artillery. It's a lot of space for them to do field. Yo, they was murdering people and hiding their bodies out there in the fields and stuff. And I don't know how long that operation was going on, but it had been going on for years before they found out about it. Yo, Fort Stewart is crazy.
That's right. That's right.
I'm cool on Fort Stewart. I'm good.
That's right. That's
Yeah.
right.
But what's killing me is Jack. No matter what you say, that's right. That's right.
That's right. That's right.
Yes,
I
cause
claim
he
it.
know it's true.
I claim it. I claim it.
Well,
The
Fort Stewart is crazy.
old Fort Stewart with the old the hitching post with them dirty skanks they had up in there, but they made their money. Bow Maze. Uh, what was the other one? Um, it was a hitching
Fort Stewart
post.
is
Bow Maze. Uh, oh shoot, what was the damn
let
club
me
on post?
the
Uh,
first time. Oh,
oh, oh
I
hell,
know
now
what
I
you're
can't
talking about.
remember the damn Fight Club. What was the name of that
Over
damn?
there behind Popeyes.
No, not that one. That came after I think just before we left for no, I think just after we came back from Desert Storm. What in the
Oh yeah, yo, no, that was way before I. Yeah, I don't know nothing
what
about
in
what you
the
talking about right
name
now.
is what the hell the name of that damn place?
Hinesville.
Uh
Hinesville is the town that Fort Stewart is in.
damn. It was now I can't remember. There was a club on post. It was over by what is now the processing center. The band relocated to the building. What the hell was the name of that damn building? Oh shoot, it's on the tip of my tongue. Yeah, so yeah, that yeah, Bow Maze, Circus, Gillies, if it's still there.
Gillies is still there. Yeah, Gillies is still there.
The old Fort Stewart. Then I came there for the new Fort Stewart and it wasn't the same. What in the name was that damn place
You
called?
know they done build Hinesville up. Like if I had to go back to Fort Stewart, I think it'll be palatable now because they got all this stuff out there now. It don't look nothing like it did when I was there. I don't think the business is closed when the military deploys anymore, or it could be they ain't deploying as much.
Yeah, I was last time I was there was let's see. Uh
Let me tell
2000.
you what happened to me. I learned the hard way that the stories, huh?
Hey, Miss Nita Boo. Not said that's near him.
I don't know, this is 2000 what 2023. I think it may have been 2000
So
20,
2020.
2020,
Well,
2021, and they had all the
we
new
was
houses out there, going out towards what is that, Louisville? Um,
Lil Weezy got new houses. It wasn't nothing out there but a bunch of trailer parks.
yeah, they got
When I
houses
was there,
out
that was
there.
2009.
Yeah, they got houses all out there. So I'm cutting through Hinesville, and I run through some type of park. They had a waterfall. I'm like, where in the hell did this damn thing come from?
Oh
Then
yeah, they done built it up.
that whole place had changed. What
Yeah,
in
cause
the
my brother, huh?
I'm still trying to remember that damn club that was on post.
Oh, I don't know, but my brother had got stationed out there. So that's the only reason why I know, because I needed to get my license when I came back. I had to come back to the States and get my license when we was in Italy. So I crashed at my brother's house because it was the last place we had lived in the States. So that's where I went and got my license. And I seen that they had built up all that stuff. But man, for a steward, let me tell you, my husband deployed, and I had a schedule of how I would clean the house and all of that stuff because it was just me and him at the time. When he deployed the first time, that's when I was pregnant. So when he left, I still had my schedule, and so I would mop the floor and all of that on certain days, and I put the mop outside so it could dry. I put that mop outside, and some dude came and rang the doorbell, and I answered the door, and he was just standing there. How you doing? I said I'm fine, and he was like, "Oh, so you having a good day?" I'm like, yeah. Are you here for my husband? And he like, no. I was just stopping by, just to say hello. And I was like, okay, well, hi. And then he was like, oh, all right, well, have a good day. And I'm like, peace out.
He saw you put the mop out there.
No, he didn't see me put the mop out there. So what he had to have done was be walking around looking for mops because when I told the other wives what I had experienced, they was like, oh, how did you put the mop outside? Did you have it laying down or did you have it standing up? I said I had it standing up so it could dry. And they was like, yeah, if you put the mop outside with it standing up, that's a signal that your husband ain't home and you ready to play. I said, what?
I like the sound of that. I like this. Oh, okay. I remember the club. The club was called
Wow.
the Big Z. It was called the nickname was the Zoo.
Oh my goodness. And he showed up Johnny on the spot.
Bro, I was like, oh my lord, so I can't even put my mop outside. That's crazy as hell. And they was
No,
Oh
like,
my
well,
goodness.
they was like, there are other signals too. Like if you put a red curtain, because housing said that you could not have colored curtains facing outside. And I didn't understand it. I was like, that's weird. And then when I started talking to the other wives, they was like, yeah, because if you got a red curtain in the window, that means that you open for business.
that's
Or if
right.
you put a candle in the window.
That's
I
right.
said, what the fuck is going
That's
Yeah,
Wow.
I'm so cool on Fort Stewart. Like, I'm cool on Fort Stewart. I'm good.
Oh my
you got to
Like,
put
I've had my third ID experience and I'm A-okay, okay?
you got to put out that red light.
goodness. That's
No, that
that's
man
crazy.
really came and ring my damn doorbell. I was
What was
He
you
was like,
supposed
hey.
to do?
He was like, hey, what's up?
basically I didn't know what the hell was going on. I was new to this military life. I didn't know. I was like, why is this man just standing here? What the hell? And then when they told me, I was like, oh Lord, I hope he don't never come back. Cause no, I'm not open for business. Leave me alone.
Oh my goodness.
But
That
see,
oh
that's when third ID was there. When the 24th ID was there, before they started cleaning up a lot of that behavior, it
wow.
was even worse. Not saying I
I
ever
believe you.
not saying I ever partook in any of that stuff, but I'm just saying from what I
Okay, you
heard.
just heard.
Man, look, let me tell you, this was the other thing that happened. There was a okay, so they separate or they do their best to try to separate the the personnel by rank. Okay, so there's a part in the housing division closer to the back. These are bigger houses, and this is where your officers and stuff like that will live. There was a colonel that had gone down range. And while he was down range, his wife put all his things outside
Oh,
and moved a private into the house.
oh, huh?
Yes, she
So
moved his
she,
private.
so she put his stuff out, moved him in,
She
moved
moved
the
the private
private
in.
in.
Now,
Yes,
I have to
Wow.
disagree with that one. That's an urban legend because that's been told at all the posts I've been at.
she moved this private in this house. Okay, had the colonel shit sitting outside on the porch.
Yeah,
The
that's a
colonel, well,
that's a,
not colonel, general, whichever
that's
one it was.
that's on the same lines as the ether bunny.
Oh goodness.
They generally call you and let you know that your soldier is on the way home. But he told them not to tell her. He wanted to surprise her. When this man walks up, he see all of his stuff outside, and he trying to figure out what's going on. He go in the house and he see all these pictures of his private and shit all in his. And this woman like, oh, what are you doing here? I didn't know you would come. Nobody called to let me know. Cause she was gonna pull his stuff back in and tell that boy to go back to the barracks before, but the man surprised her. I said, this is ignorant. That happens so much, not just with the upper enlisted. It happened with the the lower enlisted. They go off, and while they gone, the wife pack up the whole house. That man come back, his house empty.
Yeah, that is true. But the one about the general, like I said, that's on this. That's that urban legend, which is on the same lines as the ether bunny when folks go out to deploy, and the female soldiers who were busted by CID for running a prostitution ring. That those are all urban legends.
Yeah, I never heard no prostitution ring with yeah, I don't believe this was no damn urban legend because they
Uh,
did all
that's
kind of
that's
ratchet.
an urban
They
legend.
did all kind of ratchet shit on Fort Stewart, killing people on Fort Stewart, moving people in while they spouses. They did all kind. Look, I hate Fort Stewart. Fort Stewart is a cesspool of bullshit. I can't stand that place. I ain't never seen so much. You know what? On my list of debauchery, Fort Stewart go second. I'm put YouTube up there first, and then Fort Stewart second.
Not a list of debauchery.
Yo, I ain't never seen so much ghetto foolishness ever in my life of humans not knowing how to behave until I went to Fort Stewart. Fort Stewart has to be the worst human experience I have ever had.
Mm, mm,
Yeah,
mm.
now the ether bunny and the prostitution ring. So when I went to Desert Storm, I was hearing that, and we had Vietnam vets that was like, "Look, bro, we heard that story back in Vietnam, and then when I ended up going to Operation Iraqi Freedom 1 and 3, I had the soldiers trying to come back to me to tell me the story. I'm like, bro, I heard this story going back to Desert Storm. Bro, it's an urban myth. Don't believe that crap. But yeah,
Yeah, I believe it.
the general and the private thing. That falls in that.
Yeah, I definitely believe that shit. I believe it. Cause it was all kind of upper enlisted fucking around. They wives fucking around with the lower enlisted when I was there. So yeah, I don't think
Yeah,
that's
I
a
mean,
lie at
now
all.
the wives and stuff, the wives moving folks in, and the wives cutting out, cutting out of town, letting their apartment go and all that, taking the money out of the bank. Yeah, that stuff was actually going on. But the specific story about the general's wife in the private, nah, that's an urban legend.
Nah, I don't believe it. I
Mm,
believe that story true.
All right.
mm.
I sure do. All that foolishness I seen in Fort Stewart, yup, that shit true. That happened. That happened. I don't know what's wrong with Fort Stewart. I can't stand that place.
Wait a minute, what you mean by Fort Stewart? It was going on at Bragg also. Man,
I ain't never been to Bragg. I ain't
all
never
the
been to Bragg.
all the major posts: Fort Bragg, Fort Sill, Fort Polk, Fort um
Say all of them, huh?
Fort
I ain't
Hood.
never been to Fort Bragg. I ain't. I believe it. All kind of crazy shit go on at Fort Hood too. But yeah, I believe that story true. Just because I lived at Fort Stewart and I've seen a whole bunch of stuff I wish I would have never seen in my life. So yeah, I don't think that story no urban legend. I believe that happened.
Because I was
Sure
the
do.
second party that left Fort Stewart for Desert Shield, and when that first group left out, man, the NCO club, the enlisted club was packed with nothing but wives. Nothing but wives. I mean, normally the club is somewhat packed, but once them dudes took off, the first group, man, them clubs were wall to wall with wives.
Mm.
Oh yeah, I used to go in that club, the NCO club, or where we used to step it.
But you know, that's just like when I was stationed in Germany. Um, the now where I was stationed at in Germany, it was nothing but we had we had armor, field artillery, armor. We had air defense unit, so it was nothing but males, very few females. And when they had a big field exercise, I see the wives coming in on post. You got the wife in the driver's.
Just need a boo.
You got the male soldier, sometimes female soldiers in the passenger seat. They're coming on post.
Mm.
They hang out for a couple hours, and the wives ride on out. It's like, it's just the way it is.
Well,
Some of the females that I knew who were butch, up and down butch. Like, what the hell is the damn butch ride? What the hell the butch riding in the damn driver's seat and somebody's wife is in the damn passenger seat? What the fuck going on here?
well, you knew what was going on there.
You damn right I knew what was going on.
Mm. Okay.
Fort Stewart is crazy. I ain't never seen so much tourism. I'm glad we ain't never went to
Hey,
Fort Bragg.
Rainbow.
I'm happy for that. That
Uh,
makes me happy.
I
Okay,
think
for
Fort Bragg was worse.
Yeah, I ain't never went to Bragg, and some of the people that I knew at Fort Stewart, they either was civilians that lived near Bragg, or they had been stationed there, and they was ghetto themselves. They was just ghetto individuals, and then they would be telling me stories about the South. Like that shit sound worse than here, and I'm glad we ain't never get stationed there because I probably wouldn't have survived. Because I would have been like, you know what, I'm going home. You can have these by yourself.
mm.
I'm
Okay,
telling
So,
you, when that man came and knocked on my door, when they told me what he was there for, I was flabbergasted.
wow.
well, since I've been doing a little bit of talking here, I want to make my disclaimer, folks. I do not condone the behavior that goes on in the U.S. military.
Hey, Rainbow.
Mm-mm. So, for the new folks coming in that did not hear the question was, what was the question? The question was, have you or do you suffer from STS?
Yeah.
STS being sexually transmitted stupidity.
Hey, like I said,
Stupidity.
that's the reason why I got myself fixed. I can practice it.
Meaning, is there
What you
anybody
mean?
that
That's why you got
y'all
yourself fixed?
That's the reason why I got myself a vasectomy back in 1993.
did you just say gave yourself a vasectomy?
He said got himself.
Yeah, I got
Oh,
myself a vasectomy.
damn! He
1993.
said, wait a minute.
So I was able to do all the practicing of STS without producing a baby.
No, sexually transmitted stupidity is you out here doing dumb shit because you was pussy whipped.
There we go. There we go. What did I just say?
Cause you sprung on somebody, or
There we go.
So what did you
going
do?
through going
Tell the
through some
story.
things with people.
Let's see.
Tell us
Uh,
the story.
trying to think of something that won't get me incriminated.
Jack is hush hush.
Hush it up.
So as I told folks about my channel, I said the reason why I created my channel because I had a whole bunch of wacky stories that I wanted to tell just to get them out of my mind. And then when I started thinking about it, I was like, wait a minute, if I tell these damn stories, folks will probably know who the hell I am, and I'll probably get some folks in trouble. Once
Right.
somebody's wife connects this piece here with this piece there and recognize my voice, man, I'll be messing up a whole lot of damn current marriages and ex-marriages.
Wow.
Well, that's crazy.
But that's the reason why I don't tell them.
World's that small, huh?
Yeah.
It is.
Yes.
So
Anybody got a story to tell?
okay, so I got one. I think this one is safe. So there was a I'll tell this one. Yes, there was a cook in the
Lyndon,
army. This
Liz,
when I was at Fort Stewart. I think I tell this one. Yeah, so
Needable.
we came back from she was offering to give me some while we was out in Desert Storm. So I was like, nah, I'm gonna hold off on it, blah, 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 blah. So we came back from Desert Storm. We met up we ended up crossing paths at the PX, exchanged numbers, blah, blah, blah. We had a little thing going on. So I got out the army the first time. She stayed in. Somehow she found my phone number. Because I wrote to her once I got out, gave her my new phone number. So she was about to take off to Germany, and she was like, "Look, I'm leaving. I think it was like on a Tuesday or Wednesday." She calls me like on a Friday or Saturday. So I said, "All right, I'll let me see what I can do." I got my money out the bank. I drove. The hell was I at? I drove from Georgia to Texas to catch up with her before she flew out to Germany.
Georgia.
So your craziness is that you drove from Georgia to Texas?
Yep, to get me some before she flew out. And then I was scheming. I was scheming on making the trip out to Germany, but my son's brother found out about it.
Oh my goodness. So you was trying to get to Germany too?
Must have that good.
Okay, that was
Got that good, make you eat it like dessert.
I just wanted to see if I was going to be able to do it. That's all. It was a challenge.
So challenge to go to Germany and get some cooch?
It was a challenge, man. I was young. I had money. I said, let me see if I can kind of figure out a way how to fly from the U.S. to Germany, knock me off some, fly back to the States, and my son's mother wouldn't know about it.
And your what? Won't know about it?
My son's mother wouldn't know about it.
Your baby mama.
That's right.
Why you was hot? Y'all was together?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you crazy. Yeah.
Definitely.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy right there. Must be delicious. There must be some good food right there.
I was young. Young has some money. Shoot, you get that stuff out of your system when you're young. You don't wait till you're doggone 40, 50 years old. You're trying to pull that crap. I was like, what, 26, 27, somewhere in that ballpark range? Yeah, Lefty said it too. I used to drive 45 minutes.
45 minutes. I mean, that's pretty standard if you live in the city. Over working 12 hours to go get some kids. I mean, yeah, you usually drive for it.
I'm gonna spill all the beans here. So this is when I was in Southeast Georgia. So I had a shorty in. Okay, I'm not gonna say the town. I used to have a shorty. I used to have a shorty in Southeast Georgia. I had a shorty in Jacksonville, and I had a shorty in Tallahassee. And about
Ooh-wee.
every weekend, I was either in town, in Jacksonville, or in Tallahassee.
Oh, okay. So you just had you a good rotation.
That's right. And from where I was, Jacksonville was 2.5 hour drive. Tallahassee, I think it was 5 hours, something like that. In rotation. But as I said, when you're young, that's the time to get all that stuff out the way because you can't be pulling that stuff. You're 30 some years old, 40 some years old, 50 some years old. You're an OG. You're supposed to have all that silliness out your system. So I was like, all right, I'm young. Let me get all this stuff out my system. So when it's time for me to settle down and grow the hell up, I know to take cue and get on the program.
Okay. 45 minutes. 12 hours. Wow.
And when I stood up there in front of that altar, about to get married to the woman who became my wife, I was like, "Can I do this?" And I started thinking about the past. I was like, "Yeah, I can do this." And I got all this shit out of my system.
Ooh-wee.
It makes me
Did you,
weak.
you thought about Germany real quick?
Oh, when I got married,
Mm-hmm.
now I was thinking about the local stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Now I was thinking about the
You think
local
what?
stuff.
Giving up all this pussy cat that's in my lap, no looking back. Spaceships don't
Hmm.
come equipped with rear view mirrors.
Yeah,
I
because
mean, I'm pretty sure
I
at that
Um,
got.
time she wasn't in Germany, but did you think about her? Like, should I? Am I gonna do this really?
Oh yeah, after that window passed, because I like 26,
Oh,
27, some 25, somewhere in that ballpark range. Once that window passed, I was like, all right, because my biggest thing was, okay, if I do this and the plane crash
oh,
and I live, how the hell am I going to explain this? How the hell you going? I'm going to explain. I'm on a plane that crashed on its way to Germany
to
or in
Germany.
Germany. I was like, oh man, I can't lie my way out of that one. So I got it while she was here in the States. Let that go.
but wouldn't that be more effectively achieved in your 50s
Say
than in
again.
your 20s? I
What
said,
was
wouldn't
that?
that type of behavior be more effectively achieved in your 50s than it would be in your 20s?
No, you get that
Well,
stuff
now
out.
that he's divorced.
You get that. No,
Well, that's what
no,
I'm saying
I
because
wasn't
at
married at
50,
that
I
time.
would think at 50, I would think you would be more mature for everybody to understand it. I'm talking to multiple people, so yes or no, and yada yada, and hey, that's what it is. Rather than in your 20s, most people is trying to be like exclusive most of the time, and then people be hiding their line. So wouldn't it be more effective to do it in your 50s if you're single than in your 20s?
Well, this was the mindset I was working with. I says, okay, I have no plans of getting married in my 20s. So this is the perfect time to get all this stuff out my system. So if I do decide I'm going to get married in my 30s, then there's no excuse to be trying to run back to the stuff that should have been knocked out of the way in my 20s, which
Right.
worked out perfect because I got married at 36, 36, I think.
Mhm.
So when I stood up at the altar, And I started thinking about, once I get married to this lady, there's no other women. I was like, I'm good with it. I got everything I wanted to do out of the way back in my 20s and early 30s. I'm good.
Right.
And then when I got a divorce, I tried to kick this stuff back in gear. I was like, bruh, you're 40 some damn years old. Let that shit go. You're too old for this damn nonsense.
What you mean? This is the perfect time.
Oh,
This is time.
man.
Yeah, this is time everybody on. Ha!
Oh, man, there was no need for
This
me to.
this damn near the free love era all over again. Crazy.
Nah,
I ain't never seen so much hookup culture in my life. Good lord. What's
nah.
good, young Riz?
I got married to move
Young
away.
Riz.
I got married to move away from that life. I was like, all right,
But you're
I'm
not
done.
married now.
Yeah, and man, once I got divorced at I think it was 40, 44, 45, 43, somewhere in that ballpark range. Somewhere in there.
Mhm.
I was like, I kicked it for a couple of months. I'm like, dude, this is the stuff that you got away from back in your damn 30s. Ain't no need to run back to this nonsense because nothing's different going to change. What's going to happen?
Mm-mm.
Same thing. You're gonna get the coochie 4, 5, 6 times. You're gonna get bored with a kick it to the curb, grab
You get the
somebody,
next one.
go through the next song and dance. And bro, you just repeating the same cycle that you was repeating in your 20s and 30s. Man,
Mm.
move the hell on. You done graduated from this shit.
And what's moving on? What come out of that?
Just having one. Once you get tired of her, just completely kick it to the curb. Don't be trying no Tarzan tricks where you hold on to one vine here and hold on to another vine there, and you try to swing here and try to swing there.
Mm-mm.
So you trying to get married again?
Nah, that window has long passed. Man, I'm
He
58
ain't
years
trying to
old.
get.
Ain't
Say he
nobody
ain't
I'm
get
trying to get
confused.
married again.
You ain't trying
But
to
he's
get
saying
married.
he
What
gonna
is you
stick to
trying to
one.
do?
He gonna stick to one, but he ain't trying to get married.
I'm not what they call monkey branching. Man, damn that monkey branch, Tarzan crap. Man, if you're gonna just swing on one vine, let it go, come back to the ground, shake yourself off, walk to the other vine and start swinging. Not just grabbing a vine
Shit.
here, another vine.
No, thank you.
Nah.
Oh no. Oh no 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 no. I have to stay married, baby. 'Cause,
So he pacing himself is what he's saying.
baby, shit. Ha!
Like he
Let
threw with
me end up
one,
back
he'll
on the
give it a
market.
little time and be single for a minute and move on to the next one maybe.
There we
Yeah,
go. There we go. There we go.
I'm
Somebody feel
swinging on all the branches like it's party time. Let's go.
Mm-mm.
Let's go. Let's go. Okay, it's party time. I got time for that. What? Hey, why are we doing that? For what? What is happening? We you don't plan on getting married neither? What? Party time? Please
yeah,
bring all
man,
protection.
I participated in quite a few of the STS. It's just the way. It's just the way life is.
It is. Everybody done been through it, whether they want to admit it or not.
I tell folks it's the same as simping. You don't know what simping is until you've simped. Then you can say this simping shit is for the birds.
I mean,
Or
who sang that? Everybody play the fool. Who is it? Everybody plays the fool sometimes.
that's
Exception to the rule.
No
if you
exception to the rule.
walk into it knowledgeable that you're playing a fool, that's one thing. But you playing a fool and you don't know you're playing a fool, yeah, you got a problem there. Because once you get
You
to that
got a problem.
once you get to that crossroad and you realize, ding, all right, it's time for me to get off this fool's ride. Get off the fool's ride. But you just keep hopping back on. Uh, Now I was able to tell the story about the Jacksonville stuff like that. I can tell those. Now, some of the other ones I can't quite tell. Not enough water has been under the bridge. I'm gonna start snitching on myself.
Okay. Well, I appreciate the ones you were able to give.
Oh, a sea light. That's what I came from. Right. came up here to get some. And I can't remember what it
Anybody else in the chat been through something?
was.
But yeah, like I said about that club on Fort Stewart, that was called the Big Z. They call it the Zoo for a reason.
Finally
I
got
don't know,
that
man.
name.
Everybody in the chat's quiet.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about the zoo. I don't think that was there by the time I got to Fort Stewart.
Yeah. Once we got back from, so the zoo was notorious for having easily three fights a night.
Right.
Sometimes it wasn't rare to have 5 fights a night. So I got there in July of 1990, and they had already started putting out warnings that if the fights continued, that they was going to close the place down. And then luckily, they put us on alert for Desert Shield, and then once they put us on lockdown, nobody was able to go to the Big Z, and then we deployed. And then when we came back around March and April of what would be 91, I think. 91.
Hey, Dave.
91. And then that's when they end up shutting down the Big Z. And then that's when they built that place over by Popeyes, which became a sports club. And then so you had the sports club, which was over at Popeyes, and then you had the NCO club.
Mm.
And then for a while there, they was allowing the junior listed to go to the NCO club, but then the fight started kicking off there. So then it was like, all right, we're going back to no junior listed at the NCO club. Y'all need to go either the Bow Maze, because that's when Bow Maze opened up, or I'll go to the sports club that's over by Popeyes. And then Bow Maze became the fight club.
Yeah, they let everybody in the NCO club. At least the last time I was there,
How,
because if they didn't, it couldn't
Yeah, then
sustain themselves.
when I came back,
how many fights you get in, Jack?
I ain't get involved in those fights, man. It's just too many people because they posse up. Because you up in the club, you got them dudes from the infantry unit, you got the dudes from the field artillery unit, you got the dudes from the army unit, and I like to ride solo because I don't like to be getting involved in other people's dirt. So I'm
Right.
out fist, out foot, out gun.
Out everything.
So I kept a low profile.
So it's hard to fool cancer once we find out it's over. Once we find out it's over.
So yeah, those club fights, I stay away from those. I see it looks like something about to brew up. I start walking towards the door.
That part right there.
So just in case
I already know where the exit is at.
it
Danger
kicks
voice.
off, I start slipping out the door. Stay away from it because foot, fists, bodies, the police start flying. I'm nowhere near it.
Mm-hmm.
Beer bottles, no.
That's the sound of the police.
I know that's right.
And then I think let's see, it had to been when did I come back to that area? Oh shoot. The mid 90s. 90s. Oh shit, everything's all fuzzy. 96, 97. I think is when they converted the NCO club into a regular club.
Standing.
I'm glad my camera off.
And then that's
Oh
when
my goodness.
they converted the restaurant and they pretty much made that into a club dining thing. And you had, if I'm not mistaken, two clubs. You had the smaller club, which was like the oldies and goodies, and then they had the bigger side of the club that was the main music stuff.
Mm.
Some of it,
Yes.
some of it is fuzzy. Cause like I said, this was like back in the '90s.
Mm-hmm.
And then when I came back to Fort Stewart, when I went back in the army the second time, I was married then. So by then there was no NCO club, none of that kind of stuff.
Oh, okay.
No strip clubs. No going to circus. Oh no, not circus. No going to. I think it was called.
What in the world?
I know they had the Trailer Hitch. That was the rundown strip club. Then they had
It was called Trailer Hitch, I guess so, huh?
the the Big Apple. I think that was the other strip club, and then Bo Mays on certain nights they were doing strip club there. They were doing They were doing strip clubbing and prostitution all up in that damn place.
Wow.
Let's see. They had I think in the 2000s, if I'm not mistaken, I think strip clubs they figured out a way how to make strip clubs in Savannah illegal.
Mm.
So you had to go to a place right across the Savannah River in in South Carolina. I think they had a strip club. I think, but by that time
Yeah, and
I was all out of the stripping scene.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, you can't, man. When I first got over there, they still like that. So when I first got there, like even the sex shop, that was crazy. Like they got to be like painted black, and they got all these rules around them. You can barely find any. They still don't play about that. I was like, what the hell wrong with these people? I just so uptight about sex around. Weird that you can't put your mop outside without somebody knocking on your
That part.
door.
Don't put your mouth out there.
Okay, so I'm gonna snitch on
Mhm.
somebody here.
Uh-oh.
I
Uh-oh.
think she'll let me. She'll let this one slide. So yeah, so
Uh-oh.
the strip club thing, I got all that stuff out of my system because my son's mother was a stripper back in her
Oh.
days. So it was like, all right, I'm dating a chick that's a stripper. She got her stripper friends. I'm going to these strip clubs here. I'm driving up to Atlanta to the strip clubs there. You know, the the so you had the main black Chippendales, and then you had like the minor league versions of the
Mm.
black Chippendales. So yeah,
Mm-hmm.
rolling with those guys. So yeah, by the time I was like in my 30s, man, all that stripping stuff was out of my system. I'm like, been there, done that. So I think I went to a strip club once in San Antonio, and I walked in. I was like, man, this is some bunk shit right here, and walked out.
Yeah, the last one I had been to, let me see, it was the one I talked about earlier. It was a private. Nope, I just lied again. No, that wasn't the last one. It was private as well, but not a club. It wasn't a club, but it was private strip thing. That was probably like what, a year or two ago was the last thing I was at. Strip club wise or stripper wise. I learned a thing or two. What's going on, Dave? Dave said sound fun.
Yeah, I had to step away. I had
Stuff
some.
can get wild in the club. Yeah, it can get wild in the clubs. You stepped away.
Yeah, I had something in the microwave. Yeah, the private ones. They get a tad bit more rowdy. The women getting flipped over,
Yeah,
popping
picked
the
up.
lollipop in their mouths. Like, all right.
Mhm. Oh, now I've seen, yes, now I've seen the ones where they actually hands on, or should I say mouth on, uh, for real, for real. I'm like, wow, this what they doing now? I said, I guess somebody said we gotta take it up a notch. This ain't just stripping ain't enough.
Yeah,
I
the
was like,
private ones get a bit rowdy
yeah.
because we had the people that would hold them at the clubhouses at the swanky apartment complexes and stuff like
Mhm.
that. At like the auxiliary club, the ladies club, and stuff like that. Yeah, yeah.
What do you mean, Dave? What you leaf? What do you mean? What is that? What you saying? Yeah, but this one, the last one I actually went to, physically went to, um, it was one dude and over 30 women, but it was fun.
I know he was tired.
Huh?
I said, I know he was tired.
Hmm.
What kind of system was he running? One stripper for 30 women.
I guess he was just he. I don't know. I guess he was just by himself. But um, I mean, I don't know if he knew it was how many women it was gonna be. I mean, I don't think they knew how many women it was gonna be. Oh, but he did fine. It was fine. It was fine. Everybody had a chance of looking, Lewin, and touching, and all this other kind of stuff. He got paid very well. He ain't had to share it with nobody.
Bless his heart.
That's for sure. He said, "My bad. What you learned? Oh, what I learned? Oh, what did I learn? Oh, what? Oh, yeah. It wasn't a strip club. It was a private setting. It was a private setting. I learned a technique. Let's put it that way, and it works.
You learned a technique and it worked. Do
I
tell.
learned a technique. Yes, I learned a technique.
What kind of technique was this?
A technique that involves hands and
Hands.
a sh- and a
Hmm.
and a shaft.
Hands and shafts. All right. All right.
Not the pinky triple X technique.
The pig who the what?
No, was it Pinky? No, it wasn't Pinky. It was what's that dumb chick's name? Uh what is her name? Senior moment.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what
Oh,
it's called.
superhead technique.
Oh, I don't know what she do. I ain't never watched her. I don't know what she do. Lisby says, "Woo." Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Because
Because, huh?
I was going to say there was one lady I was dealing with for a short period. So she tried to pull the superhead thing on me. And I'm like, lady, I'm getting no enjoyment out of this shit. And you got this shit off a damn a superhead.
Oh wow. Oh wow. That's not good.
I'm like,
Um.
I'm gonna act like I enjoy this, but this some real bunk shit right here.
Okay. So what's the superhead thing?
Oh, you gotta go watch Superhead.
Oh shoot.
I think now it was Superhead was big.
I know
Uh,
when she was big. I knew when she. I mean, I know about all of her little run, but I ain't never like seen her or nothing like that.
when was Superhead big? Yeah. I'm sorry, folks. I got age on my belt. Stuff starts kind of running into each other. What was it?
80s, 90s.
90s,
No, 90s.
late 90s, or something like that.
Maybe late 90s, early 2000.
Okay. Yeah, we'll say that. So yeah, I think now, based on what I've seen, everybody on porn now, they trying to do the superhead technique. Like, all right, folks.
I ain't seen it. Well, if it sound like if it from the way it sound, I don't need to do it. I don't need to know what it is because it don't sound
We're
like
probably on the same
it's
sheet of
any
music
good.
here. The
Huh?
hand, the hand in the shaft.
It's probably what?
It's probably the same thing.
Mm. But it can't be well, it must not be good because you didn't enjoy it
That's
and
just
you
me.
knew where it came from. I mean,
I'm sorry.
you
I'm hard
gotta.
to please. You got to impress me.
Mm-mm. Wow. Wow.
I'm sorry. I ruined myself back in my 20s to my early 30s. That comes with the territory. I'm sorry.
Mm-mm. Shoot, the way Jack making it sound like that ain't a good move. So whatever she did, I don't want to do it.
Like I
I
said,
don't want to
I
learn something that
ruined
ain't gonna work. Now, come on.
I ruined myself. Maybe I should have saved. Maybe when I'm reincarnated, I'll
Oh
save
goodness.
myself.
Oh goodness. Oh wow. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what she does or did or whatever. And Superhead was wasn't even a it really the name didn't even come from what she actually does or whatever. It was like just a name being thrown around between her and whoever she was sleeping with at the time. Not like the
She's a
whole
hooker.
everybody, just her and that one particular dude. Uh,
One particular dude.
Ja
Yeah, she
Rule.
had a whole bunch of dudes.
Was it Ja Rule?
No, it was a bunch of them.
Yeah,
No,
you can throw.
She done wrote books
I'm saying
about
the
it.
one. I'm talking about where the name came from. She was with everybody. I'm talking about where the name came from.
Yeah, you can throw his name in there. That sounds legit.
I forgot where she said she got her name from.
Pop Rocks. Yeah, you can throw his name in there too.
Hold on. Method Man. All of them messed around with her. Dude from I know he's been in more stuff, but dude, the brother from Urkel, Eddie,
Yeah, there we go. That sounds legit too.
him. There's a couple of people. I saw her. I don't know if to call it a documentary or whatever you call it. Her about her life and how she came about, but it didn't show nothing about how her techniques and nothing like that. It just showed who, when, where, and about her book. That's the
Because
only thing I seen on her.
when that first book came out, I'm reading through it. I got to the end. I'm like, she left out the part where she did porn. I said, okay, maybe I missed something
Yeah,
here.
she didn't want to miss that. She didn't want to mention that.
So I went back and read it again. I'm like, okay, between here and here, this is where the porn's supposed to be printed out. But I think she
Yeah.
mentioned it in the second book. I guess folks was like, hey, you forgot all about
She
you did some porn there, baby.
right. She tried to forget about that.
Yeah, so if you check out that video with Mr. What's his name? Uh
Marcus.
Mr. Marcus. Yeah, that's where
Hmm.
the technique.
Oh, okay. Yeah, she tried to forget that porn part. She was trying to tell him not to say anything about it. Hmm.
So yeah, so that one lady I was dealing with for a hot minute, I guess she checked out the video or somebody else's video, and I guess she was trying to see who it'll work with. I'm sorry, baby. This shit didn't work with me.
I mean, but I would say we all do that. I mean, well, ones that want to learn, ones that want to try something new or different or whatever. You know, go through that. You know what I mean? Somebody say something, somebody tell you about something, then you want to try it. You want to try something new. You want to make. So we all do that, but I guess it's a matter of perfecting the technique.
I guess I was an unlucky contestant because my price wasn't right.
He said his price wasn't right. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. But yeah, we all want to learn something new now. Yeah, cause you hear us on here all the time talking about the rows and this, that, and the other. Oh, you got that? You did? Did you try? Did you? So everybody do that.
She should have just came with
What's
the
Everybody
old.
does
good,
that.
young Rise? How
She
you
should have
doing?
came with the
Thanks for
old
hanging out.
natural, and we would have been fine.
Right.
She ain't need to be trying to break out
She
nothing. Baby, go back, go
she
back,
was
go
trying
back
to
to the old.
spice it up. He said, "Go back to what work, baby. Go back to
Go
what
back
work."
to the plain Jane, baby.
Wow. Hmm. All right, y'all. Looky here. Looky, looky. Your girl finna get out of here, y'all. It's that time. It's that time. I appreciate all of y'all for coming in.
True that.
Maybe next week we'll no, I ain't gonna do that. I don't wanna do that. I was finna say maybe I'll watch the thing on Superhead and we'll talk about that next week.
Ooh,
That'd be the video,
Mm-hmm.
the one where she's talking about the people or the Mr. Marcus video.
Mr. Marcus.
Hey, what is it? Pornhub. What's the rest of them? Pornhub,
Mm.
Tube Galore. I don't know. I just know those two. X video. I'm
Thank you,
just shooting stuff
Dave.
up now.
Yeah, maybe we'll do something like that. Um, check it out and then talk about it.
sounds
We can
like
do something
fun.
like that.
Yeah, next week we'll pass around
Damn.
the corn looking, get everybody lit.
Thanks, love.
Hopefully I'll be home. If I be home, then we can do that. We can seriously do that. Cause I would
And you ain't been home in a Saturday in a while. I'd be angry.
well, yeah, not on a Saturday, yeah.
Did you come to
Well,
Washington?
no. I'm coming. I'm on my way.
When you
I'm on
be
my
here?
way. I'm going to Auburn. How close is that?
Which
Let's find
Auburn?
out.
Not Alabama.
What?
You said Auburn,
Washington.
Alabama.
Washington.
Oh,
Washington.
but yeah, I'm East Coast, baby. I only know about the East Coast stuff. Somebody said something about some Auburn.
It's an hour and 3 minutes away.
Oh wow. Yeah, I go to Auburn. And then I'm pretty sure from there they'll have me go to Portland to pick up to bring something back. Or, I mean, they'll probably give me something out of Washington. They'll probably give me something out of Washington to bring back. Where,
Well,
I'm
I
not
was
sure
not
where.
far. I was not far away,
Zero. Hey, Zero.
Come on,
and
Zero.
they got a lot of casinos. You want to go eat at the
Wrong.
casino?
Missed it.
A lady at the
We can do that.
casino
My delivery is at 8:30
in the a.m.
in the AM, on the
Is that
20th.
tomorrow? On the
On the
20th?
20th.
20th, 8:30. Okay.
We finna do a meet and greet, meet and greet. Excellent. What's going on? How are you?
What time I need to be in Auburn?
Jack said, Infinite renewed. Oh, happy Sunday. Well, like I said, I deliver at 8:30, but I'm gonna get there. Listen, I'm gonna get there on the 19th. Cause if I run tomorrow, I can't check it right now. I already got it's an 1150 mile run. Okay, I think I just
Mm-hmm.
knocked out at least 200. So if I do tomorrow, if I do 7 tomorrow, if I do 7 tomorrow, oh shoot, I'll be there practically. Um, yeah, and then run the rest of it out. Maybe I'll do 5 tomorrow instead of 7, because that's my whole shift. I'll probably do 5 instead of 7, and do the other 3 or 4 on the 19th. So I'll be there on the 19th, sometime that evening.
Oh.
Whenever I stopped now today, it'll
Mm-hmm.
probably be around the same time. So early, late afternoon, early evening. It should
Oh,
be
cool.
by the time I get there on the 19th.
Oh, well, I'll come out there and hang out with you for Juneteenth. How about that?
Okay. STS is sexually transmitted stupidity. Have you experienced it, or are you going through it? Are you suffering from STS zero? Were you um what we say? You're you're so smitten by the P that you do something crazy, something that you don't not necessarily crazy, something out of the ordinary for you. Um, you know, one of those sprung moments, and you did something you wouldn't dare do any other time, but you're doing it because it's that person, and they got that good. No, I'm not. What about before in the past? You have everybody has at some point. Everybody, unless you just ain't never had sex, okay? But everybody has experienced it at some time in their life, maybe a couple of times in their life. If you got anything, we'll take it. But other than that, I'm closing out
True that.
because I've been having a slight headache all this time. I think I ate. I just ate, but the last time I ate was probably about 5 o'clock this morning. Trendo, hey, how you doing? Not really because of not really because of sex, but because of love. Same thing. Yes. Okay. That's the same thing, Zero. What'd you do?
You said it's the same thing.
Yes, Trendo, you are late. Yeah, I said it's the same thing um, because he still did something. You know what I mean? He in love with the person, or he was in love with the person. He did something.
Out of character.
He said, "No, it ain't. I'm not telling." Well, get out of here then. Well, go on somewhere. Go on somewhere, child.
That's how you do it. You got
Well,
3 or 4 times for you snitching yourself.
Oh goodness.
Like I said,
All
folks
right,
start
y'all. Well, I'm
folks piece together
huh.
your story. Next thing you know, you be messing up some happy marriages. Yeah, keep it to yourself.
sharing is caring. Okay, stop it.
Right, exactly. Sharing is caring. Okay, we finna get out of here. I know Trendo got a story. I know Trendo got a story. Trendo always has some kind of story.
Oh
You
wow.
got one for us, Trendo? I don't have to be I don't have to be in love to give someone a mouthful of protein. I can't stand him.
Wow. Mouthful of protein.
No, you don't
That's
have to
what's up.
be. You're absolutely right. But this is about what you've done uh either for the protein or in giving the protein, whatever you want to call it. What you've done that was a little out of the box or out of character or whatever for you behind that person.
Yeah, because it's the ones that's trying to earn your love that lets you do it. So once they know they got the love, don't let them get the marriage certificate. Oh man, you might as well forget it.
You say, well, then y'all share with each other. Then we already did. You don't want coming late to the to the thing. Can't even talk.
You're late
We
to the
everybody
show,
did share.
buddy.
Everybody shared. Jack shared zero. Jack shared,
Selectively, I shared.
but you shared, and it wasn't just
Selectively,
one, a couple.
those are the safe ones.
Okay, but you shared.
Those
That's
are
the
the
point.
ones. Those are ones from back in the '80s and early '90s.
Okay, that's fine. That's what we want. We said, have you ever or are you now? So you good. You did exactly what was asked.
I was
And I
saying,
appreciate it, Jack.
I dust the cobwebs off of those.
Right. Trendo is out here giving out protein shakes. Oh my goodness. He said I drank a little of pineapple juice first. Oh goodness. Okay, Trendo, we good. Let's we getting out of here, y'all. I was gonna close out at 3 hours. Um, wait, I was at work and just got home. Okay, but you already said you're not sharing. If you ain't sharing, we ain't caring. See ya. We finna go zero. Like I said, I was saying I've been having a headache all this time, and it's starting to get to me, and I'm sleepy. I've been rolling all day. So we gonna get up out of here. I appreciate everybody for coming in. This your girl Swoop like me, rolling in, popping up on you. Okay, I'm gonna pop up on Queen tomorrow. What's that? The 19th and the 20th. I'm gonna pop up on Queen. We can't hear you, but he said, "Well,
Yeah.
well, it's good that you're not a Karen." Hush, child. I can't stand him. He said a chick was a chick was teasing and acting hard to get. I drank apple cider vinegar for her. Oh goodness, you y'all. Anyway, all right, y'all. We finna get out of here. I'ma check y'all later. Y'all make sure y'all
See you
like, comment, and
Monday.
subscribe. Okay, y'all. Y'all have a
Mm.
great rest of y'all weekend. Love y'all. See y'all next time. Bye. Where my riders at? Where my riders at? Where my riders at? Hey.